Okay, we live, so I'll bring it up in YouTube. Hmm? I've got to check something out over here. Okay, maybe I'll bring up a little music, maybe. John S. Brian Parento. Hello. Hope everybody's well. Okay. I'm going to put a little music on. That's just what I'm going to do until someone comes up on the panel. You got done coloring one of your drawings. That's great. I'm delighted to hear that, Brian. I have some of your drawings right here with me. Right here with me over here. The chief in charge is in Brazil. Hello, Kyle. This popular turbo's glistening. It's hard for me to be smart. You said I remember what you told me back in level one. That was the last time I saw you. Okay, good. Kyle, thank you for coming in. Dutchman, high five. High five, Dutchman. Thank you for coming in. I know there's a lot going on. It is Friday, right? Is what it is. I've been a few different places this evening. Hello, Valak. Hey, Brad. Good to see you, Brad. Thank you for coming in. Been a while. If anybody would care to join the panel, ask me in the chat, and I'll post the link in the chat. I don't pin it to the top anymore because I like to get I prefer it if people ask, so I know it's like one more level of filter. You know what I mean, Mr. Kittleson? I'm doing good, Brad. Brad, I'm doing good. Hello, Jeffrey. I did get some good news today concerning the health issues of a family member. It's good news, but I'm not going to share it all here. So. Yeah, I want to take extra precaution, Kyle. That's for sure. I got one. Kenjiska.
Hi.
Is everything in place? Like you have your plan? Is it firm or what?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Okay. Well, I hope everything works out well. I hope we don't lose touch with each other, right?
No, we won't.
Jeffrey, I have, but it's not like I watch it much. But I have watched it. Link right here, Brad. One link coming up.
Hi, Brian.
There you go. Okay, so it's Friday night.
Mm.
Big plans for Friday? No. Right? You can call me either Silas or Valak. I'm gonna call you Valak because I know you as Valak, and it's just easier. Is the music too loud, Jessica?
No, no.
Well, always look for the bright side of things, T, right?
Mm. You think, huh?
Yeah. Like the song, you know the song, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Brad, I did put the link in the chat if you'd like to come up. That would be great. I haven't had you on my panel in a couple of years, I think.
Hi, Dutchman.
It's all the same. Nothing's changed. You can hear the music, but it's not too loud, right, Jessica?
A little bit. It's really is not loud.
It's not loud, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Who's Brad? Hey, Brad,
What's
long
up?
time no see.
What's up, buddy?
Not much, just chilling.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. How have you been?
I've been good, buddy. How you been?
I've been good.
Sweet.
Things seem to get better. You know what I mean? Which is great.
Yeah, gotta look forward for it, buddy.
I've always wondered, and I think I asked you this once before. Did we lose tracks with what was her name? Was MB, right?
Yeah,
The girl, right? That used to talk with you?
yeah, she's a joke.
Did we lose track of her? She's no longer in chat, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
not my problem.
Yeah, no, I was just wondering.
Right.
Hello, Fire Tiger. Okay.
I wonder if it's your internet connection, but it's sometimes choppy, the line. Like I can't hear it cuts off like some important words that you're saying. I was wondering if that happens to anyone else or Mr. Pratt. I don't know.
I do not know if I'm coming in choppy to others.
No, you're coming in good, Doug.
Okay, maybe
Jamaica
it's my
Shore
phone.
Fishing. Hey, Jerry, good to see you. I hope everybody here will sub to my friend Jamaica Shore Fishing. His name is Jerry, and he runs a very nice chat.
Okay.
Sweet.
He's in Jamaica.
Okay, Dutchman says no issues. Okay.
Now he fishes,
Jamaica.
man. Fishing channel.
Jamaica.
Yeah.
I was on.
Jamaica.
I went to Jamaica on a cruise ship.
When?
It's been a few years ago. Ocheria, Jamaica.
Ocho Rios. I've been to Ocho Rios. I've been to Jamaica 3 times back in the 80s. The first time I went with the girl, we went to Ocho Rios. We stayed at the resort. That was fine. Next time I went, I was smarter. We went, 4 of us went, 2 guys and 2 girls. And none of us were really together partner-wise. We were just all friends, right? So
Right.
It worked out well. We went up to the grill, and we stayed at a place called Perseverance up behind, I forgot the woman's name. But she had cabins behind her house, right? And like a common cold shower in the middle. And we stayed in the grill. And that's what I did the next 2 times that I went. Stayed in the grill at this place at Perseverance. and had a great time. You're in Montego Bay. Yep.
Yep.
We got Valak coming up. Hey, Valak.
Stop.
Yeah. We saw Jimmy Cliff play up there.
Ugh.
Shore fishing. Absolutely.
Okay, I'm
That's
gonna
pretty
exit
good
because
people.
you are choppy to me. If it's not for anybody else, mine is I'll switch phones.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna get off because the line is choppy for me. Nobody else has issues, but to me it
Nobody
cuts
else
off.
has it. Okay.
Yeah.
So I hope you come back, Jessica. Maybe.
Okay. Oh.
So I had a good time in Jamaica. Of course, in Ocho Rios, we did the tourist things. You know, they have the waterfall and stuff like that. You know what I'm talking about. You walk down
Right.
under the waterfall and shit. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
They
the
say
West
you
End,
drink.
absolutely. Jamaica.
They say
sort of.
you drink. They say you can drink your water right out of that waterfall.
You probably can. I don't see any reason. You know, when I lived up in Wyoming, up high in the mountains, I would drink out of the creeks. But you want to be careful that you don't do it in the springtime. It's like in the fall and winter, it's fine, but in the spring and summer, not so much, because you get Campylobacter, right? Animals defecate and it runs into the stream, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
The problem is the ground runoff, right? That's the problem. Is that in the spring, when water is melting, the snow is melting and it's running into the stream.
Right.
What's up, Kittles?
Hello.
Kettle, what's
Okay.
up, buddy?
How you doing?
Doing good, bud. How you doing?
Man, things couldn't be better.
It
Right.
couldn't be better. I'm glad to hear that.
Hell
You
yeah.
sure, you sure start some drama.
Life is good, buddy. Live it to the fullest.
Uh-oh. Better fix that. There we go. So, Mr. Kittleson, no work tonight?
No,
Okay.
no. I
Where you at, Doug? Up in New York?
I am. I'm very near New York City.
Okay. Been nice and cool here for a change.
It's cooled off a lot.
We're talking 42 here tonight.
I was sweating.
Well, I don't have 42. I've got 72, but still.
Bro, I was sweating.
That'll be 42 here. It's supposed to start warming up though, but I don't know. We'll see.
Well, we had some much cooler nights. We were down in the 50s a couple of nights.
Right.
And I think it's supposed to get very cool in the middle states. We're going to get an Arctic blast somewhere, right?
Right.
Something like that.
It is. Let me see.
I'd rather have cool air than that damn humidity. That's crazy.
Well, we haven't had humidity now for a couple of weeks. It's been a relief.
It is
It's
69
been a
outside.
relief.
Yeah, it's been like 110 here. I mean,
And
a
it
few
feels
months
like
ago,
76. It's fucking warm out.
but didn't know what changed.
You forgot a word there, Mountain Man. Man, yeah, I think you left a word out. But I'll post it anyway.
Right now it's 69 for me,
69.
but it feels like 76.
I got 72 degrees at my house, which is warm enough for 9:30
No,
at
this is
night.
outside.
Not yeah, I do mean outside. I'm giving you the outside. It reads it on my computer. Hello, big movie fan. Thank you.
Yeah,
Where you
Kittles,
from?
still warm.
Kittles, you have a secret admirer, Kittles.
really.
Yeah.
Who's that?
That would be Mountain Man.
Mountain Man, where's he?
What do you mean, where is he? He's in the chat.
Oh,
He admires your ability to eat all day and maintain your girlish figure.
nah, yeah.
Already
What do you
the
got, Valak? Some funny flavored Oreos?
No, the Halloween Oreos.
Oh, Halloween Oreos. That's what I meant.
Yep.
Patrick, New York. Hello and welcome. You're watching the Yankees Chiefs in high. Okay. Yankees. Someone's playing tonight in Brazil, the NFL, right? There's an NFL game. It's being played currently in Brazil. I don't know who.
Is it the Chiefs that are playing in Brazil?
I do not know. I have no idea, Val. I can go look and see though. Let me look.
Oh my god, my phone will not.
Bring up some sport. See what I got. Kansas City Chiefs are playing the Chargers. Los Angeles Chargers. Chargers are winning 10-3 with almost 5 minutes to go in the second period. And they're in Brazil. They're playing in Rio. I think they're playing at Maracanã, which is the carnival festival, the carnival arena. What's up, 212 Rob? Good to see you. I see you got pumpkins on your Oreos, Valak.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're not all
Yep,
pumpkins.
I see that. I got someone downstairs. Let me see.
They've got little.
What's up, Ray?
Hi. Oh, boy, I'm sorry about the camera. Wait a minute.
You're doing fine, Ray. I'm not worried.
Yeah,
We're
no,
all good.
but I didn't mean it. Anyway, there we go.
Oh, there you go. You figured it out.
Yeah, I just updated the avatar. That's what happened.
Ray, how you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Good. I see you drifting through the chat rooms during the day.
Yeah, I'm here and there. Places available during the day.
I'll be honest with you. There's not many places I actually want to go talk. You know what I mean? And the places I do want to go talk are not those places where I see you. That's just where I'm lurking. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I went in there, you know, I looked for charm and other people, and I caught them. That's all I wanted to do. I actually caught Relentless today.
Okay. Go ahead. I took care of it.
Okay, baby.
That wasn't me that was making all that noise.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry about it. You're all good, Valak.
Dude.
My fingers are fat, and sometimes I hit the wrong button. So there's still people out there to go find. I see you running around saying hello. I feel inclined. There was a day in the past I might have come in and talked to you just because I saw you there. But nowadays, those places, I don't really do that. You know what I mean? Right?
Yeah, Vegas can be sketchy because they,
Vegas can be sketchy. I'm going to quote you on that.
yeah, they,
212 Rob, what's up?
Beggars can be sketchy. Beggars can be sketchy. What?
I'm
We're
barely.
talking about Las Vegas chat room.
Oh, I'm
No,
barely.
Erie Cam.
jump in there and
I'm
back
barely.
3 days, they jump in there and they, you know, accuse you of supporting some other character. It's not a big deal. Hey, Rob.
James
I
Ottawa.
didn't understand what. I can't understand everybody talking all at once. What happened? Get
I
back,
said
dog.
I'm very.
Get back, Diamond.
Let's see what's going
Come
on.
move, kitty cat.
Oh, who did we lose?
Light out there. Okay.
We got Brad.
Go on, kitty. Get out of there.
We lost Kittle. That's who we lost. Okay.
But I'm barely in Vegas, chat.
I hope I didn't do that. Valak, are you talking to us?
Yes. I
Well,
said
do you have a question?
I don't go to Vegas much. I go to.
You don't go to Vegas. I got you. Yeah.
Come on, Diamond.
I stay in most of Cherry Night Court because All my friends are there.
Yep. Well, you
Hey,
find a
step away. Sorry, Doug.
chat room where you're comfortable, right?
It's popping right now, though.
I found a few chat rooms that I'm comfortable chatting in where everybody fits in and nobody's a real bad dick, you know,
Crazy people in this room.
where I just want to socialize with people and not have a bunch of idiots harping all the time at each other. Hey, Terry M.
Hey, Terry.
And it's not so much that I'm worried about what they say to me or about me. I really don't care. It's that you're constantly, they're like going after each other constantly. Day in, day out, week in, week out, month in, month out, goes on. And it's just like, I don't need to be in there, but you know what I mean?
Fuck around with each other. They just go back and forth with each other just
Hey, Dutchman.
because they're like young kids, and I'm like,
I don't know where Kittles
that's why I
went.
fit around them because they're a bunch of college kids.
Yeah, too much drama. Fuck all that.
Oh, it's not drama. It's just
Hey, Richard.
you know,
What?
messing with each other.
There we go. Who did we lose?
Let's see who's in there.
Right.
We lost Brad.
Brad stepped
Dream's
away.
in there.
Okay.
That's Kira. I think that's her name.
And he's coming back up.
Hey, Patrick.
Nope, it's James Ottawa. What's up, James?
Hey, I'm doing all right. Thanks for joining the live earlier there, Mr. Doug.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no worries on that, James. Some of you should see James Ottawa in the chat. You all should sub to James Ottawa. He does live feeds and panel. Sometimes he has his shirt on too.
And
Yeah.
sometimes I'm not wearing any pants. Sometimes-
Shirt off.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Brad, thank you for coming up. I don't know if you're still here. Hello, Indy Dan.
Why are people shaking each other in this room?
Thanks for coming up, Brad. It was great.
I've got a couple of skunks that are wanting to feed with the kittens. Stupid skunks think they're kittens.
Well, it's food, right? The
Uh.
skunks want the food just like
Sucks.
it occurred to you this ever, right? That skunks actually think they smell good, right? Hello, Jessica.
I don't know.
I
The
don't-
skunk probably thinks we smell funny. You know what I'm saying?
I love
Yeah.
skunks.
Come on, Diamond. Oh, I mean, they're
Jessica,
cool in their own environment. Come on, go. Get up here, Diamond. Come on. Go on.
Sorry, I'm laughing at someone.
We have a skunk that lives under our barn.
Hey, be nice to the raccoons there, Rob. Be nice to the raccoons.
Hello, Jennifer
I'm
Wagner.
being nice. I say 120
Okay,
pounds
Kyle,
of
come
dog
back
food a
whenever you
month. I'm being very nice to the what? I was saying 120 pounds of dog food a month. I'm being quite nice to the skunks.
120 pounds of dog food a month for the skunks. Yeah, absolutely. That's more than I give
Yeah.
them by 120 pounds.
Hey, what happened to your co-host, Kittles? I thought Kittles was the co-host.
Oh, yeah, Kittles dropped. Hmm.
You know, Kittles left and Brad left. Kittles left first, and then Brad dropped. Neither one of them said anything, which is okay. I understand sometimes things happen. Kind of wish Brad had stayed up. I'd like to chat with Brad a little more.
I wish Kittles would have stayed up. Kittles is a
Yeah. You know, Kittles does his own live streams. He used to anyway. I'm not sure why he stopped doing them. I think he got tired of talking to himself. I think.
I don't live stream.
You don't like what?
Yeah. Oh, where's my damn tripod? Yeah, I don't know if I've seen you this month, Doug, but I got something pretty nice for the sandwich maker the other day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I wore your hat
Yeah,
and shirt the whole live stream last time.
Yay.
I heard Rob got a restraining order against the sandwich maker. He has a restraining order.
What? We've lost Valak now. Rob got a restraining order on who?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, Rob. I'm saying Rob got a restraining order over the sandwich lady.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, the
Let me
one
get my
on
loot.
YouTube.
Let me get my
Oh, it's
loot.
there.
Did you get that
Yeah.
in the 25-cent machine, the gumball machine?
No.
No? Oh,
No.
shit. Hello, Lee Sung.
I got it at the thrift store. I got it at the thrift store and I went and had it appraised. $9,400
94.
appraisal value.
That's more than I would have guessed.
Wow.
I would have guessed about 6. 5 or 6, I would have guessed.
Well, the best I can do, Rob, is
it-
$10 on the ring. That's what I can do.
How much did
It cost me $1,000.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I was trying to say, hey, I was saying I only paid $1,000 for it,
Mm-hmm.
which is
That's a
about
good
twice the
deal.
gold value weight. Yeah. Well, the gold, basically, when you buy jewelry at the pawn shops, you're basically paying the gold value. When you sell a ring at the pawn shop, they ain't paying you for the diamond; they're paying you for the gold weight.
Yeah,
So,
there's good finds at pawn shops. And now that looks to me,
And-
and I'm not, believe me, I'm not an expert, but it looks like it's from the mid last century, 1940s or something. You have any idea when it's from?
according to the jeweler, it was a handmade custom. It's not a manufactured production, Mary Kay Cosmetics or something. This was custom made somewhere or another.
No idea when though.
And I got some very nice stuff. Now it's kind of hard to, you can judge by some of the artwork on the ring and stuff, but stuff, you still can't tell.
Mm-hmm.
But got a whole, I can't even remember how many stones I've counted on it, but there's a lot.
Yeah, lots of very small stones, right?
It's got 8 rather. I think there's 8 quarter carat diamonds or 45s or something. I forget. I don't see that good, even I got to have glasses and a loop to really get into some shit. I just kind of trust on feel and, what I do see and stuff. And like
Well,
I
I think
say,
you got a good deal on
when you're
that.
getting it, when you're getting beautiful, sparkly things at scrap price, you know what I'm saying?
Who do I?
Yeah. Now the pawn shop, when I walked in there, they were wanting $2,600 for the ring, and
Yep.
twisted
That
their
still
arm
would have been a
behind the
good
back
deal.
and twisted a little more. Mm.
Richard, Ray, you know Richard?
That's from England, right?
Yeah, it's Richard
Richard
from
from-
England. Yeah.
Good to see him.
Two
up.
told Rob,
Yeah.
you might not know Richard. Richard I've known a long time in chat. I've known him probably all 5 years since I've been in chat. I've known him.
Yeah. And,
Yeah.
We're in one of the chats last couple of days. I was lucky.
Hell, all I can
Richard-
see is his hand or something.
Yep, there he is.
What happened?
There
Get
he
up
is.
out of bed,
That's him.
Richard. Yeah, don't you know how to use a camera or what?
He does. He's not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. Listen, one of the very first
I
live
just, you know.
streams I ever went to was Richard's live stream. Like there he is.
Hi,
Hey, buddy,
Richard.
good.
Yeah. He ain't exactly that handsome of a devil, but he's kind of handsome. And then who's that RD up there?
That's my friend Ryan
Ray.
Davis.
Yes.
Yeah, Ray.
Hi, good to see you.
Yeah, I had a friend of mine. His name was Ray. We called him Too Short Ray.
Hey,
He was
Rob.
only about like 5'4".
Hey,
Let's see
Too
what-
Tall Rob, you need to
What?
bring that magnifying glass. I got something to show you.
The devil.
Do what? Yeah, I need my magnifying glass. Oh, there's the
Yeah,
devil. See?
Yeah, I
you got the
I
handsome,
want to
you got
show
the
you
devil.
something. I found this at the flea market the other day there, Rob.
So
I'm looking.
so
You
Ray,
had to go to a flea market and get that?
Yeah,
The
it
devil?
You
cost
could have
me
stayed
20
home and
bucks.
pulled that out of your ass.
It cost me 20 bucks
Boy,
at
I
the
tell you,
wait a minute. Hold on, wait.
these fucking Canadians, you could have stayed home and pulled it out of your ass
There we go.
instead of went down the street and spent $20.
Now, Ray,
Yeah.
I just want to say
And
this.
by the way,
about-
by the way, James is our token's goofy Canadian. I
Ja-
apologize.
listen,
Go ahead there.
Richard lived in Canada. Richard used to live in
Uh-huh.
Canada. I think he went to
I said he
Borstal there.
got smart and got out of there, didn't he?
This is what I want to tell Ray, though. Ray,
Yeah.
in the last, I'd say maybe year and a half, our friend Too Tall Rob over here has acquired 30 guitars.
Oh, nice collection.
30.
Great.
30. Yeah.
That's a lot of fucking guitars.
Doug seen better half. Doug seen the whole stack of them. He even seen the Willie Nelson guitar up in the corner.
Good for you. That's
The
great.
reason I say this is because Ray is a guitar player, and he might have, you have some pretty neat guitars. You
Yeah.
might like them.
5 acoustics plus the Telecaster, but now I just
Hello,
got
Adrian.
I just have 2 acoustics now.
2
But
acoustics.
you know, I am tempted to buy. Every time I go in the store, I hear one sounds a little bit different. You know, I say, actually, I could
Yeah,
use that.
that's true.
Rob has a knack for buying guitars at the pawn shop, though, and getting them at a good price.
Yeah, at the pawn shop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
Too
Ray.
Tall Rob.
the pawn shop.
I just picked up a 1984 Fender. It's got it's electric acoustic, and it's got a tuner with it, a tuner and a preamp built into it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I think it's the Telecaster neck on it, but like new, barely, no damages, new strings, very good condition case. I picked it up for $100 total, no tax.
That's
See, I tell them I'm running the homeless guitar shelter, and they don't charge me taxes at the pawn shop.
That's a good
So,
technique.
well, I hate paying taxes, so we don't pay taxes. But anyway, if anybody knows a good hard
Thank you,
guitar
Big Lucy.
case is worth $50,
Hmm.
So basically, I paid $50 for that Fender guitar, you could say.
So, Richard, do you have anything you've come to tell us, or are you just going to hang out? Okay, you're muted. We can't hear you.
The old silent treatment, huh?
Yeah, no, I'm still
Suspicious.
not hearing you, Richard. I'm sorry. I don't think I have you muted. I'm sure I don't.
I think he's froze.
I'm
No,
not
he's
Stretch your ear,
froze.
Richard.
There he is. He's got it now.
Oh,
He was fucking-
No,
he might have been
ain't froze. He just stoned. He just
Rob,
stoned.
he might
That's
have been
all. He
fucking
ain't
with us
froze.
too,
He's
you know.
stoned.
No, it's just that it
Huh?
uses different microphones. I think supposedly I've got like 5 microphones hooked up, but actually only one in. Yeah, it changes by itself.
Yeah. You can only use one. Oh yeah. I've caught that before. That my camera will fucking switch to default, and it'll be picking up both
Exactly.
microphones instead of one.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
StreamYard's
it's
is fucking
switched to the
goofy.
default. Default doesn't
Yeah,
have
now
a
what you
microphone
need-
on it.
What you need to do is go on your computer and disable the other microphone so that it doesn't have something else to jump to.
Well,
Oh, because it
I don't
defaults. Yeah,
often
okay.
disable it, but I do put the default as my microphone.
Right. And
Okay.
it's still switching over and grabbing a different one.
Well,
Reset
yeah,
your
well,
computer,
it's,
but then
it's going
again,
back. It's
hang on, let me finish. Well, what I'm saying is reset your computer, restart your computer so it, tries to learn the fucking new configurations. But restart the computer, and then when you decide what microphone you're using, disable the other ones until you need to use them, and then enable them. Problem solved.
Wow.
yes.
What about you? What about you, Mr. Ottawa? What are you waving your hand in the air for?
He's got
Oh,
fleas.
I got a bunch of fruit flies. I got a bunch of little fruit
You're
flies.
trying to shoo the flies away. That's what it's all about? Got it.
I had some
Yeah.
empty cans lying around.
So listen, man, I was up in northern Minnesota,
Yep.
and it was what, the month of May in northern Minnesota on the border with Canada. We could see Canada across the river. I'm up in Baudette, Minnesota. Those damn fucking mayflies or whatever they're as big as $50, right? And for some
yeah,
reason,
they can get they can
they're as
get
big as, for some reason they like the asphalt. So they all hang out on the road in sheets like 2 inches thick.
yeah.
And when you drive down the road in your car, you drive over these flies, and there's millions of them, and they crunch under your wheels as you're driving.
Oh yeah. Oh, the bass love those little fuckers.
Apparently, these things only expect to live for like 3 days, long enough to eat and mate, and then they die, right?
Just
Well,
like a
something
dragon.
else to do, Doug.
Not bad, bro.
When you wash your car, give your radiator fins a good cleaning and your transmission fin.
Yep.
That bug juice will clog that thing up, and you're choking out, and then boom, you ain't got no transmission.
The bug juice.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're gonna get Kittles
Actually,
back.
that shit'll build up there.
Yeah,
It'll turn into
got
cement like.
Doug's co-host. We're getting Doug's favorite co-host, Mr.
So,
he has
well,
the
that don't look
bonus.
like Kittles.
He
Hello,
still has
gal
the
pal.
bonus pick with you there. Hey, what's up, gal pal?
Richard, you know gal pal, right?
Yep.
Hey, Richard.
Oh yeah.
Nice to meet you, Richard.
Well, this
Yeah,
is where I
we're
usually
waiting for the star of the hour, Mr. Kittles. We're waiting
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
I don't have anything in my cup
There, I got this bottle of water though.
or in my bottle. They're both empty.
What are we drinking there, gal pal? What are we sipping on?
Blessings,
Coffee.
I thought you said Moxie. Coffee.
Hey, it's my favorite person, Mr. Kittles. How's Mr. Kittles doing?
James,
Hey,
James,
Dougie Doug.
drink alcohol because of my seizure medicine.
Hey, Doug. Doug,
I'm here, man.
you said you were in Baudette, Minnesota?
Yeah, Baudette.
Yeah, I've been to Baudette too. Did you see the big bass?
This is Dutchman.
Yeah, it's
Indeed,
it's not a bass. It's one of those things, a walleye. But yeah, they got a big walleye up there. It's about 25 feet long, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking huge. It's in a park.
It's in the. I know exactly. It's the walleye though. It's not a bass. But anyway, it don't matter.
It's in a park by the river.
You know what's on the other side of that river, right? That's the Baudette River. On the other side is Canada.
Yeah, the river that separates Canada from the U.S. is the Red River.
The Baudette River, part of it borders there too. Going the other way, it's a different river. The river that goes to the Great Lakes. You see, this is going to Lake on the Woods, which in fact goes north and goes into the Hudson Bay, way up in the north. There's a divide in Minnesota, right? Baudette River, and on the other side, the river goes to what's the name of that city way out there where the wolf sanctuary is? I forgot. Listen, Mr. Kittleson, your reception is fucking terrible. I'm sorry to tell you that. But you spin in like you're going down the toilet. I mean,
The Tidy Bowl man.
I don't know. I don't know why that happens
Yeah.
to him.
Well, he's probably got low signal, and you might turn your camera off, and that'll save some of your data and stuff, so you can be heard at least.
We live in Kentucky.
Mr. Kittleson's in Clarksville,
I'm in
Indiana.
Kansas.
Indiana. Hey, Mrs. T.
Mrs. T, yeah, good to see you. Thanks for coming back to the chat, T. Listen, there's a song by the Monkees. It's called "The Last Train to Clarksville."
Hey, Steve.
Right? He lives in Clarksville.
Oh, well, there's a lot of Clarksville. There's a Clarksville in Tennessee when I lived there.
Hello,
Yep,
Sean.
I've
Art,
seen
good to
that one.
see you. James Ottawa must be out of beer again.
Poor James. No, he's probably taking them. He's probably getting them beer cans off the floor, get rid of them fleas.
T
Got
was
them
up
beer
here,
fleas.
right? When you first went up, T was here, right?
Yeah, T was up here earlier.
Yeah, I thought so. I was over there jamming at that band with that band over there. They were playing.
I saw you in the bar with the music. Yeah. Let's put that on the screen.
I'm happy in a chat site by myself. No one can be talking to me. I'll just be talking to the air.
Mm-hmm. That's good though.
Well, I've been in that Sunset one. Some dude came in one night. It's like, who are you talking to? And I'm like, I don't know, the owners of the stream, I guess.
Nobody there.
And we'll have AI companions soon. We get real lonely, we can talk to AI. They got it some places.
Well, some nights we have our whole little group that'll be there talking, and some nights none of them show up. So I'll just be.
Well, yeah, I found a lot of chat sites to be like that. There's certain people who you see there, but not all the time. And then sometimes there's like nobody at all. Like none. Like on chat sites I go to, sometimes I expect to see any of about half a dozen people.
And one of them's actually been here and been on the panel with us. So I'm always amazed. I'll be like, where's she been for 2 or 3 days? I always will randomly talk to her like she's there anyways. Remember, we met that guy. He comes to your chat site and comes in and talks now.
Yes, he does. He does now. It's true.
And of course, there's Quiet Person from the river.
Quiet Person from the river. There's not many people at that river cam anymore.
Right.
There used to be more. There used to be more people there. Right now, it's down to literally like 4 people.
Yeah, but look at his subscribers. He had only a couple hundred, and
Yeah.
now he's got 2-point-some thousand. When AJ's first went up, Jen Holder came in. I looked her up and was like, no shit, that's a real person, Jen Holder. Then Jen Holder started going live. She's got almost 2,000, if not over.
I think she got over 2,000. Yeah.
And I was like, she came into AJ's. I looked her up and was like, no shit. And then she came in and I said, Jen, you have a real channel, introduced myself. And now she live streams and has thousands of subscribers.
Isn't that strange, right? How YouTube's like that. Richard, welcome back.
Yeah, I was making
Exactly
a cup of tea
like
and
that.
getting some juice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you think a lot of these people that just pop in these public chats are like, fake names, fake people.
I think a lot of them are fake names and fake people, but not all. I mean, a lot of them
Well, it's
aren't.
kind of cool when they're real people.
I'm not real. I'm a robot. I'm not.
The guy at the crow's nest.
Arizona.
I tell you what, Doug is real.
About our panel.
Doug is so real, I even saw him eat a sandwich.
James?
Kind of hard to fake that shit.
Yeah, that guy from the Crow's Nest, he came up and got on our panel too.
Yeah, we typed him out. We typed him in and saw he had a real channel. So we were in the crow's nest. He came in again. We're like, hey, Look up our channel. Look us up, and then you can come over. And he did. He came in and got on the panel with us and stuff. We still leave him messages at the crow's nest about missing him. He was building his house out of those, the trailers on tractor trailers. The trailers.
They're shipping containers like they have on ships. He took about half a dozen shipping containers, and he has 2 floors of living.
Those are basically trailers, Doug, off from tractor trailers. They pick those up and set them on ships. Then when they get them overseas, they set them off and hook them up, and trailers carry them off.
Yeah.
Tractors carry them off.
Mm-hmm.
The same thing, Doug.
Anyway, his house is made out of 6 of those. It's pretty cool.
That's my son talked to me about doing on my property. On the back side of it. That's why I was fascinated and wanted him to show the rest of it and see it when it was done. Wanted to see how it turned out and everything. Oh yeah,
well, they're pretty live on the Kansas City game right now. Got a bunch of girls out there singing and stuff, Caribbean style or something.
That's in Brazil, man. That game is taking place, as I said, in Rio de Janeiro, I believe at Maracanã Stadium, I believe.
Oh.
Hello, TR, and happy birthday.
Oh, that's where they're at.
It's in Rio, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say that doesn't look like no Kansas City cheerleaders.
No, they ain't. Are they doing the samba?
Birthday, TR.
Yeah, TR, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
It's TR's birthday.
How many
We have
different
TR.
conversations are going on here at once?
And many
I'm
more.
confused.
Hello, Patrick.
Shake that bum. Woohoo!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday.
Happy
birthday,
TR.
Happy
birthday, you old bastard, and many more.
We'll get a round of applause for that.
You look like a monkey and belong in a zoo.
There you go, Richard.
She said she's blushing.
Yep. Thank you, TR, for coming in. I appreciate it.
Come on up with us if you want. Just stay behind your camera. Live a little.
Blessings with TR.
I invited Patrick up too, but he didn't want to come. Oh, that's a bad joke now, isn't it? It's already a bad joke.
I don't think I have a favorite juice at JP.
Hey, hungry? Want to make you a sandwich?
Yep.
I'll take a sandwich too. Whoever's asking, I'll take a sandwich.
Also, my production.
Yes, you did, TR. You told me you'd come by. You did say.
Just a bit left of Montana Mountain Man.
Just a little bit.
You know, it's a hop, skip, and a jump.
Let's see. Well, let me do that.
Yeah. You can see Montana from Brazil.
Oh, I understand, TR. I understand.
She's making sandwiches.
I saw that. She's making a sandwich. I noticed that. Look.
Me.
That looks like a hell of a sandwich.
Hell of a wife. I'll tell you, she goes all kinds of work to put a sandwich together. It looks good.
And
I was gonna say she sure has a nice looking baguette.
Yes, I saw. I looked in because Doug said he would be going there, so I did look in.
I don't know who she is, but she reminds me of a porn woman that I've watched quite often.
Oh, there you go, Richard.
An English one.
Store woman?
Yeah, she looks like a
So
porn
listen, wait a minute. You know, maybe we should have some different kind of content where we all come up and make our own sandwich. No? Just a thought. Since sandwich making seems to be so interesting, I thought we could make sandwiches.
I'm not long enough to handle two women again at the same time.
Is he coming to visit or calling? I didn't know you had to. I saw you
Hey.
say when you had your son, you had your
Let me just say that. God damn. Let
Say
me
your-
say this real quick, Joe. Let me say this real quick if I can. You know you're a YouTube baller when you got a girl sending you pictures of some chicken dumplings she's made.
I'm good. I'm glad he's coming.
Chicken dumplings. You know, Rob, we talk to the people in the chat box too sometimes.
Well, I mean,
There you
what's the
go.
point of coming on a panel if we're talking to the chat?
Well, I feel obliged, and I think maybe some other people up here too, also, to talk to the people in the chat. That's your chicken dumplings.
Blessings, Rye Davis.
That's a pot of chicken dumplings.
Blessings, Jennifer.
Thank you, Richard.
I think if I was going to make a sandwich, if I had the ingredients I wanted, I would use rare roast beef, horseradish on rye, and raw red onion. And that would be it. That would be the sandwich.
Yeah. I
don't need, to make sandwiches with 7, 8, 9 different ingredients. I'm not looking for all of that. I want rare roast beef and onions and horseradish. Galpal.
I can't eat horseradish.
No?
Not anymore.
I just like now. You know you're there when you got chicks sending you pictures of chicken dumplings. Yeah. I mean, now titty pictures cool now and again, but chicken and dumplings. Come on, man.
I like when my
James,
missus-
you ever have a girl send you a picture of some chicken dumplings?
BLTs.
I don't know. She sent me pics of the chicken breast. I had some chicken breast pictures. Chicken booties.
Yeah.
I've had some breast pictures. They weren't chicken. Though they are often called chicks. Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah.
I don't actually
Yeah.
Nope. One food I don't like, chicken.
Yeah.
My missus bloody
I
loves it.
told her now, I said, now, if you're a real sweetheart, you'll send me a tub of that in the fucking mail.
Richard, you were saying?
Just that I don't like chicken. But with missus, she loves it. She eats it every day.
Chicken's good.
Not for me.
Yeah, I don't think I
had
could
a
eat
bad
chicken
acid
every
trip.
day, though.
No, I had a bad acid trip with chicken, so I don't eat it anymore.
Yeah, that'll turn you right off, won't it?
Yeah, well, I went to the butcher's. I got a nice big chicken, all fresh that day. Nothing wrong with it. Took it home. Was going to eat it that night. Me and my two mates, we went out, took some acid, got back to the house. I went in the kitchen. I cut it in half. When I ripped it open, the guts was full of maggots. And so I threw it out the window without actually opening the bloody window. So, my mates came in and said, "What happened?" I said, "It was full of maggots." We went down in the morning when we were normal. It was still there, and it wasn't any maggots. So ever since then, I see chicken, and the first thing I think of is maggots.
You're re-tripping.
Exactly, it's maggots to me, so I don't like chicken. Yeah, can't eat it that often. I do put up with it now and then because obviously when you're in a relationship, you've got to put up with some things that you don't actually want to put up with, but your relationship is more important, right?
I think I had a similar experience. I had a similar experience, Richard. I was on acid. It was a long, long time ago.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure I was yet 20. I might have been in high school. And it was the fall. And all the leaves were on the ground. And they were kind of blowing around in the light breeze. And it freaked me out big time. And, like, I couldn't figure out what was a lot. Of course, it was just leaves in the breeze. But I thought there was, like, lots of animals over there.
Yeah.
Ray, I thought it freaked me out. Be back in a bit. Cheers. Okay, Ray. Thank you.
No, I haven't done any of that in like 30 odd years now.
Yeah, it's been that for me too. Since I used LSD, it's probably been 35 years. Yeah.
Mind you, I did once take LSD and have a staring competition with a cat. The cat
I got something the other day at the shop. Let me go see if I can find it.
Oh, I found it for you, Rob. It's one of these. It cost you $30.
Listen, why you gotta give Rob the finger all the time?
Oh, he left. Peace.
I don't know.
Brother.
Ray David said he'll be back.
James, peace.
I'm
brother.
hoping Gal's now.
Love you too, James.
Do you know what that is? Do you know what that is?
Yeah. Don't anybody out there. Don't.
Canadian salute.
Do we really all got to sit up here and flip each other off? Like this, Richard, like this.
I was going to.
No, Dougie, that's
I was trying to say.
Peace, Dougie. There's your half.
What I was trying to say is, I hope nobody thinks that me and James are fuck buddies.
Okay.
Well,
it's all good, Doug.
James looking like a moose.
Heads,
He's looking like a moose.
Are you in Ottawa, James?
Yeah, I was born and raised in Ottawa. Born and raised.
In Quebec?
Yeah, I wish I'd known you was there. I'd have fucking give you a holler.
My sister and her husband live in Quebec.
Yeah, I'm about 10 or 20 minutes away from Quebec. I'm right in Ottawa.
Okay. It's been a while.
See what I got.
Hey, how's it going, Pinky? Pinky number 2.
Blessings, Pinky.
Pinky, good to see you. Thank you for coming in.
I love steak, JP. That's my favoriteest food, steak. And if I could eat steak and only steak, I would happily do so.
Well, it depends on the steak. It all depends on the steak you get. Man.
Mountain Man, you're getting close.
For me, I like beef. I like beef. I don't care if it's minced beef. I don't care if it's rolled beef. I don't care if it's pounded to fucking shit beef. As long as it's beef, I love it. Yeah, I love it. It's just my favorite.
I eat beef by preference, but I eat chicken, pork, lamb, goat.
I don't mind pork. I mean,
I eat whatever.
Pork's okay, but I only like bacon and pork chops, to be honest. I'm not so keen on pork sausages anymore.
The bacon is the best part. The bacon is the best part of the pig, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I do use pork. I mix it with my mince when I make a chili or a spaghetti because it adds much more flavor to the actual spaghetti.
A lot of people put pork in the mince, which we would call chopped beef. Hello, SA.
No, I use both, Dougie, beef and pork.
Beef and pork, yeah. You mix them. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
a lot of people make meatballs that way. A lot of people make meatballs like that.
Yeah. Well, my missus likes meatballs, so when I make a chili, sometimes I'll make 8 or 9 meatballs for her and put them in the chili at the end after it's ready to rest for the night.
Oh.
But I can't eat it anymore. That's the problem. I can't eat anything with even 1 speck of black pepper in it.
Too hot.
Well, if I do, I pay the price the next day.
Yeah.
And she goes out and buys some fucking biscuits, beautiful biscuits, and doesn't tell me that the dark chocolate has fucking chili in it. Blessings, Team
So
Sam.
you avoid spicy foods?
All of them. I can't have them.
This is some kind of a legal microdot. They say it's called a fizzy biscuit.
Okay.
Really?
Team Saffron, hello.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming in, Team Saffron.
You can scan that QR code to see. Apparently, you don't have to put the ingredients on. You can just put a QR code for your ingredients. So, if you want to see what's in a fizzy biscuit, scan that code.
Nah, it's no sense me doing that. It would get me jealous.
So is that
This is London, England, where I am. You know, cannabis is still bloody illegal. That's why I don't smoke it.
No, it's it's supposed to be some kind of an acid microdot or something. A friend of mine, he's got a CDB shop.
I think they
A
still
friend of mine's
class
got a CDB.
LSD.
I was trying to say a friend of mine's got a CDB shop, and he always throwing free samples at me and try this, Rob. And hey, Mikey, how'd you like this? Like, hey man, that was good.
CBD shop?
Yeah, but that's supposed to be some kind of a legal microdot or something. He's also got mushroom gummies and this and that. He got everything. Got the police on his ass. Apparently, some of the stuff they say it's legal to sell now. Yeah. One day I can buy CDB flower, next day I can't. Yeah. One day this man can legally sell this shit. For the last 5 years now he can't. It's fucking CDB. You know?
I know they use it in
Yeah, they really.
topical applications for like sports creams and oils. The CBD.
Yeah, there's all kinds of, I mean, there's so many derivatives of the marijuana, the CDBs, whatever,
Marijuana.
There's so many
is a miracle
applications and
plant.
solutions and potions. Yeah. They just ought to legalize all of it.
That is my thoughts
I mean-
exactly. Everything should be legalized.
I mean, if it's legal to have, what I'm trying to say is if it's fucking legal to fucking let us have tobacco and alcohol and tax the fuck out of it, why the fuck can't we tax the fuck out of some damn marijuana?
Tobacco. Oh, well, they've worked out a program in England that people will stop smoking because they won't be allowed to. They started last year, I think it was, and they said anybody at the age of 16 is not allowed to smoke. Next year, they put the age limit up to 17. So anybody that was 16 and under will still not be allowed to smoke. The following year, they're putting it up again to 18 until eventually they will get to the point where nobody that is born from that year, last year, will be allowed to smoke.
No, hold on a second. Richard.
Yeah.
Richard, I didn't start smoking cigarettes, tobacco, until I was 27.
Yeah. But you
I did not smoke I did not smoke as a teenager, Richard. And in my early adulthood, I did not smoke.
But the way they've worked the law, Dougie, if you were now 16, you're not allowed to smoke. So next year, when they put it up by a year older, you still won't be allowed to smoke. That's
But
what
by the time you're 30, they're not. By
You're
the time
still not allowed to smoke because they keep putting the age limit every year up one. So anybody that's now
Premier
16
hell.
and under will never be legally allowed to smoke until they can actually do away with cigarettes and tobacco.
So eventually, the legal smoking age is going to be 50 or something.
Yes.
What?
Yes, Dougie, that's what they're trying to do.
Premier Health, thank you for coming in.
It's I tell you, you wouldn't believe some of the crazy laws that this country is enacting.
That's nuts. I'm summing up to
if
Canada.
Premier Health.
Do you know if I say certain words on any of these feeds, I will have policemen kicking my door in at 6 o'clock in the morning and arresting me?
I hope
And
not.
they don't
Yeah.
have to be anything bad. I could just point out something, say, about Islam or something about gay people or something about the government. The next thing you know, I will have them kicking in my doors because it is now illegal to say anything like that. In
You
this
better watch what
country.
you better watch what you say here then.
That's what I'm telling you. Free speech was eradicated this year. That's why we're having
What
a big
country are you in?
protest in London, September the 13th
Richard,
in London.
I've heard the
London.
same thing from my wait, just 1 minute, please, Rob. I'll let you talk. I've heard the same thing from my cousins. They're not happy about anything that's going on there.
No.
My cousins live in England, right? As you know.
Yeah.
And they've been telling me the same thing now for some time.
Yep. It's gone completely nuts ever since this fucking prime minister took power.
Yeah. Rob?
What?
Oh, I thought you had a question for Richard. Sorry.
Oh, I was at what country are you in? You're in London?
London, England, yep. And the country itself has gone completely fucking nuts. Literally.
And let me ask you this. With the condition of America, would you want to fucking exile and become American citizen?
Do you know, I would have loved to have became an American citizen at one time. When I was in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, I loved it. I loved it. I loved
How many
the
years ago
atmosphere.
was
I
that?
loved the people. Oh, this was like
How
40
many years ago?
40.
Yeah.
If not
Yeah,
longer.
okay.
No, maybe 50 years ago. No, 45. Yeah, 45. So that would make me about 15. And I loved it. I thought it was absolutely beautiful. I loved walking around in the middle of the night down the long promenades,
Yeah.
looking at all the stores, the white sandy beaches, all the fucking beauty that was there. It was like my heart
What about the
wanted
cocaine?
to stay there. Now,
Man, the cocaine back in the 80s was pretty good in Florida too. Did you try any cocaine when you was there?
no, I didn't actually do any drugs until I came back to England. I smoked 3 spliffs in Canada. When I did, one of them made me so sick that my temperature went up to 104.3. So my mum rushed me off to the hospital. And back then, do you know what they'd done when your temperature kept going up?
Richard, let me tell you what happened, Richard.
Yeah, they
I
packed you in
know,
ice.
Richard. Slow down. Slow down, Richard. You know what happened? You smoked that second joint, and then you went to Tim Hortons, and that's what gave you the tip. You probably got that worm in the bums from drinking that coffee.
No,
That
what
Tim
actually
Hortons coffee
happened,
give you worms in the bum.
I never drank coffee back then. In fact, I've only started drinking coffee in the last 3 to 5 years. But what happened was I had a dormant throat infection and a dormant ear infection. So when I actually smoked what I smoked, it irritated the throat. So the throat became inflamed, which, as you know, irritated the ear. So all of a sudden, my ear is swelling up, my throat is swelling up, my temperature's skyrocketed, and straight away down to the hospital. And the first thing they said was put him in a bathtub of cold ice water. What the fuck? Are you mad? You fucking mad? You put me in a fucking bathtub of ice water. Fucking hell, I
Everything
finally
else
choked up
wrong
and
with
ran
me,
out.
now you're going to throw me in a tub of water and make my dick shrink. That ain't no good.
What's up, James?
Nah, that don't fucking happen.
Wait. James
I don't
James
think
had
there's
some
any
very
more
important
room in my
information to
body
give
for
us.
it.
Hey, I drink Tim Hortons coffee. Nothing happens to me when I
Hello,
drink it.
Kamari. Okay, Premier, we're gonna not dive deeply down that path.
No, I never. As I said, I've only
What
been
about-
drinking coffee
about
for the
Tim
past
Hortons
3 to 5
coffee?
years.
No, I'm not
Well,
talking to you. I'm
that
talking
was
to
the
people.
Tim Hortons in London.
I'm
That
talking to
was the
people in
Tim
the
Hortons
chat,
in
Rob.
London.
It's like I hardly
Well,
ever.
we're
drink
gonna have a
I
fight
do.
there if you keep making fun of my coffee there, Rob. We're gonna have to take it to the raccoons.
I just gotta let people know. Tim Hortons, London, Canada. No, just stay away from the coffee. It'll
Oh,
make
yeah,
you
well,
leak where you poop.
I have nothing wrong with Timmy's coffee. I don't drink it every day.
London Bridge. No, I think that's in America somewhere.
London Bridge, I think, is in Arizona, isn't it?
I think it is. Yeah, somewhere
Oh,
down there.
Rob,
they sold
Rob's
it.
talking about London, Ontario. Rob's talking about London, Ontario.
I think some rich guy in Arizona bought it, disassembled it, moved it over, and reassembled it in Arizona.
Yep.
I think.
Yep, that's what they did.
Yep.
And then we built another one. Simple.
Well, actually, the London Bridge, the site of the London Bridge, that bridge has been rebuilt like dozens of times, I believe, over the centuries.
Oh yeah, especially with
it's burned down more than once, right?
Yeah.
Because people used to have used to be heavily. I think it burned down famously the one time, but I think it burned down several times, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So they
Yeah,
go
that
out
Tim
there
Hortons coffee, it put me on a spin. That's terrible.
You know what, Rob? To this day, I don't drink coffee, I never have. In my memory,
You're hating because I'm the only Canadian on camera. That's why you're hating on the Timmy's coffee.
No, I this true story. I've had the Tim Hortons. I was in London. And it was about 3 or 4 days before I could even think of coming back to America. Like, man, I gotta stay close to the toilet. Yeah.
There's a lot
At
of
one
history
point,
in
I was
Alexandria,
pooping so much, I thought At one point, I was pooping so much, I thought I pooped up a toenail or two.
Yeah, don't do that.
That's some serious
Depends
pooping.
what kind of coffee were you drinking? What did you
You
have?
find it hard to breathe, Richard?
No, it's not that. It's my COPD.
Yes.
Well, sometimes my throat feels like somebody's cutting it with a razor blade.
Boy, that can't be pleasant.
It's not. That's why I got tears coming out of my eyes. But when it hits, there's nothing I can do about it. I can't stop it. And there's literally nothing that I can do about it.
What about like just water doesn't help?
No, because it's not my throat. That's the whole point. It's my throat that hurts, that feels like it's being cut, but it's actually the lungs that are damaged.
Yeah, the lungs that are damaged. I got it.
Yeah, the throat is just telling me you're in for a fucking hit in a minute, and it literally, it doesn't matter where I am or what I'm doing. Sometimes it hits me so badly that I actually just I'm no longer here. I'm on the ground wondering what happened. You understand?
I do.
Sometimes I won't have any air to breathe at all. All of a sudden, my arm will start doing this because it's not got any air in it, and I can't control it. Because
And do you take medications and stuff for this?
Tons of it, Dougie. Tons of it.
Yeah.
Tons of it. I take steroids as well, twice a day. Plus, I take more steroids in this. See that inhaler?
I see the inhaler, yeah.
Okay, that's got 3 types of medication in it. One is steroids, which is the horse steroids for my lungs. One is an inhibitor that stops the disease that's there from spreading too quickly. And the third one, I don't know what it's for, but it helps.
Yeah, I got it.
And then I've got tons of fucking pills
Let
everywhere.
me say hello to Shandy in the chat. Hello. You got pills too, right?
Yeah, tons of them. But then
I'm very sorry to hear all
I'm
that.
diabetic. I'm lactose intolerant, and as I told you, January the 2nd, all these illnesses, boom, hit me like a fucking battle tank. That was it.
January the 2nd of 2025.
No. I have to go back in my brain for that one. 20.
Don't worry about it. It's all good. It was some time
Yeah.
ago. Because I remember you talked to me about this some years ago.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
talked to me about COPD. Yeah. Okay.
10 years ago.
Yeah, Premier Hell. Yeah,
2015.
we can discuss in an adult
2015 it
manner
was.
things like that. Absolutely.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
the only
2015
thing
when
I
I
saw
got ill.
is I got a bit of bronchitis once in a while. I got bronchitis.
Yeah, that's not good either. That's the lungs, isn't it? They're ill, basically.
Well, that's because I'm a heavy cigarette smoker. That's why I'm a heavy cigarette smoker.
But you know, for your benefit, to stay away from any milk-based items.
When you have COPD, you mean?
No, for him with his lungs as well.
Well, I
Because
got a
what
bit of
happens is
bronchitis. It's
all
not
all milk-based items, cheese and everything else, they create phlegm.
Yeah, they create phlegm, obviously.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they create phlegm. So for people like me and people like you, James, because it's our lungs, we don't want to create added phlegm in our bodies. So we have to stay away from milk-based items. You understood, yeah?
I don't know. I love my milk. I love my milk.
So do I. Look, dude, up until 2015, I used to drink a pint of milk a day. That was my drink. I didn't have teas. I didn't have coffees. I didn't have juices. If I was thirsty, I'm grabbing a pint of milk. January the 2nd, 2015, after that day, I drink a pint of milk and I'm fucking puking. I'm lactose intolerant all of a sudden. Why? God only knows. I'm now diabetic. Why? God only knows. I have COPD. How? Only God knows. You know? And it was all from then. January.
Very strange.
Well, I'm sure science might have a clue, but
Yeah.
No, it was.
Richard, are you going to donate your body
2000
to science, Richard?
My body. I don't give a damn what happens to my body.
Yeah.
It's an
I
empty
was
nest.
trying
Once
to
I
say.
leave this body, it's
Yeah.
done. I mean, I don't own this
Yeah,
body.
Richard.
My soul's only in it for this time
Richard.
being. You know, boom, it'll go.
He'll give you a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rob.
Yeah, Richard. Back in 2000, they had some spots in my lung there, and they did some biopsies. Then they went back in, took a third of my left lung, took some biopsies on the right lung. During all them procedures, they bruised and aggravated my voice box with them tubes. And, for 2.5 years, I didn't have a voice. And the voice I have today ain't the one I had back in the. I was one of them baritone singers and stuff back in the day. I get down, bop, bop. Yeah, I was that guy, could sing and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right about that milk-based stuff. But, that's funny. I can smoke marijuana. I can smoke cigarettes. I'll hand roll my cigarettes. But do I take a couple of hits on the bowl or hit a bong? Not since 2010 or so. Just my voice box went stupid on me for a minute. And, I mix up my weed with my cigarettes and stuff and smoke it.
Yeah.
What is it? Is that James
what
getting
I
your
do.
diaper changed?
I mixed
It's
tobacco
me
with
having
the
a
weed.
tantrum. It's actually me having a tantrum because I shat myself.
Oh.
I done
That
that.
was
once.
that was a warning sign, right? Telling you not to smoke or something, right? Warning.
Yeah, we get those things too, but this isn't a real packet of tobacco.
I was gonna say, kind of look like me one of
Look at
them
that.
days in the hospital. Like I need one of them
Smoking
nurses bring me
damages
another
your
diaper.
lungs.
Yes.
That's what it says on your tobacco, right?
And
Yeah.
what does it say at the bottom?
It's upside down. Over 70 substances known to
Cause an illness. Do you know what? I don't believe that.
Well,
because science
Yeah,
has already
I just
proven.
wonder.
Science has already
I
proven
wonder what
that
kind
we
of label.
we all carry the cancer gene within us.
Richard,
So if it's
Richard,
already been proven
what,
that
what?
we carry the
God,
cancer gene,
hello,
then it can't
Richard.
be
Let him
tobacco.
finish. Let him finish.
It
Go
can't be
ahead.
the tobacco that causes the cancer if everybody already carries the gene in them before they even smoke.
I've heard that too, Richard. Yes, Rob?
I was going to ask you, Richard, what kind of warning labels do they put on the tea in London?
Well, I wouldn't actually know because I don't buy it. My missus buys it.
It's kind of, well, what I'm trying to say here is it's rather fucked up the shit they put on tobacco and alcohol, but warning labels on other food. You know, what about the peanut butter? Huh? How many
You
warning
can't
labels they got on that?
You can't see cigarettes or alcohol in any store. You can't see them. They, by law,
Yeah.
the government enforced every shop to buy metal shutters to cover the stuff. So cigarettes, you won't see them anywhere. Alcohol, well, it depends on the stores you go into. Some you can, like, you'll see it on the shelves in the big shops, but most of them try not to leave it out, and it's behind the case. Especially now, you can see people are walking. This is the funny thing. The police, it seems the police have said, we will no longer arrest shoplifters. So people are actually walking into stores, filling up their fucking bags with food and goods and walking out and not actually being stopped. How fucked up is that?
That's insane, Richard. That's completely nuts.
Isn't it?
I mean, that is like the definition of ludicrous.
You see it there, right? I just explained to you that is exactly what's happening in this country. People are actually walking into stores, filling up bags with the security around them. When the security goes to touch them, the security goes to go a foot closer to them, and they say, "Don't touch me. You're not allowed to. Get the fuck out of my way. Move." And they take literally bags full of food and walk out the fucking doors.
What's up, Saul? Hello, Leah.
Imagine this. Imagine this. If I had a used guitar shop, hey, Doug, tell everybody what would happen if somebody walked out of my shop without paying for a guitar.
Yeah, exactly. If it's my shop, I'm going to do something. Exactly. But guess what? If you do anything, you will be arrested. You will go to prison.
You go to prison. Yeah.
Hey,
prison for you.
Oh,
they locked this woman up for a fucking tweet that she posted online for 33 fucking months, even though she took the tweet back down and there was nothing bad about the tweet.
I want to say hello to Hockey 87. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, that's kind of nuts. That's kind of nuts.
Yeah.
I mean, there was this guy, he'd never been in trouble before in his life, right? He went to one of these protests and he started swearing and threatening a dog, one of the police dogs. He got arrested, he got locked up for 30 months in prison, and he hung himself after the first 2 months. How fucked up is that? How fucked up is that? You get arrested and put in prison for barking and yelling at a fucking police dog.
That's fucked up, Richard.
And the guy's now dead. Look him up, Peter fucking Lynch. I think his name.
No, I don't doubt what you say, Richard. Hello, Yumi. Good to see you.
Blessings, Yumi. Blessings, Sandy. Blessings.
Now, what happens to you if you? What happens if you pet one of the Royal Guard's horses?
Oh, it depends on the person. See, here's the thing.
Hello,
you're not by law meant to go near the royal family's horses. As you know, they stand there or sit there all day on those horses, and the horses are not meant to move. They're not meant to move. Now, some people have the ability that they can go up and they can stand near the horse, and the horse itself will want to be touched. Others, you go near that horse, and if you even go near the horse's reins, they have the right to run you over if they want on that horse.
Oh.
They have the right to actually shoot you if they want. People don't get this.
What happens
right. They're protecting.
And what happens if you touch? What happens if you touch one of them guys in the little red booth, one of them Royal Guards?
You don't want to do
Prison?
that. It depends. It depends on the person in the booth. Some of them will knock you on your fucking ass before you can blink.
Premier Hell.
Yeah.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Premier
I
Hell.
was just in the chat. How you doing?
Yeah, I know. I seen you down there. Nice to meet
I
you.
figured I'd hang out with you first. You too.
Yeah, I think I've seen you before, man. You've been on House of Bad Influences, eh? House of Bad Influence.
I've been on a lot of channels. I like to hang around, meet new people.
Yeah, I think I've seen you over there.
It's fun to meet people, isn't it? Yeah.
That was what I've been doing on this YouTube thing, is just to talk to meet people and see what everybody's perspective of life is about.
How long you been on?
Surfing the channels, man. It's
I think
called Surfing the
2008
Channels.
when I started my channel.
2018.
No, actually, no. I had my another vapor channel when I used to vape back in 2015, I believe. And then I had a Master Hell channel that got banned because I fell asleep playing music videos.
Mm-hmm.
That'll get you banned.
Yeah, that would.
So I learned my lesson. Then I ended up getting monetized in 2019. I think I got monetized, and then I've been monetized ever since.
Cool. Well, I support streamers, and I would encourage you to post your link in my chat. Make it easy for people to sub to you.
Oh, that's fine.
How much do you make?
I offer that to everybody.
How much?
I offer that to everybody. Everybody should feel free. 1 minute, Rob. Everybody should be feeling free to self-promote in the chat. Go ahead, Rob.
So what kind of money are you making on the YouTube?
Well, when I first started out, it was all about you guys. Anybody that came to my channel and super chatted, that's where most of my money came from. Now on ad revenue, I make about $100 every 2 years. If I get views,
every 2 years, yeah. For ad
now,
revenue.
if I make a better video than some of the tutorial videos and come up with a really good something, I can make potentially.
Baby,
up to
what's shaking?
I get like about 50 cents 1,000 views, $1 to 50 cents.
Hey, I gotta go. The sandwich maker's calling. Y'all have a good night.
Okay. Peace out, Rob.
Hey, you too.
Don't lie, it's your landlord. Rob has to pay his rent bill.
No, his weed pipe's calling him.
I don't pay rent.
Hey, Richard, I came to say hi to you because I don't think I've ever seen you on a panel before.
I used to be all the time.
I know, maybe I've seen you once, but I didn't remember. And then I was like, the Richard from Vegas? So that's why I came to say hello.
Yes, I am. Hello.
This is Richard from Vegas. T, before I ever knew you, Richard was one of the very first live streams I ever went to.
Oh.
When I realized that, here's someone sitting in his house, lounging around, and he showed us outside in the garden and stuff. And he's talking to us, and we're talking to him. It was like, that was an epiphany for me.
Oh. Okay.
Because I did before I went to Richard's live stream, I wasn't really aware of exactly what live streaming was. You know, I'd heard people talk about it. Stall, thank you for coming, Stall. You rock. I want to say Stall Blues rocks. I want to say hello to Hitesh. He came in the chat earlier and left, and I never spoke up. Sorry, Hitesh. I wasn't ignoring you. I think I did post something you put on the screen. Sorry, just getting caught up on the chat.
Your chat's moving
got my
pretty quick.
coffee. I mean, it's late, but I got coffee, and now I feel better, emotionally better.
I got my tea. Cheers.
Coffee makes you feel good. Wait a second. Yeah. I'm drinking beer. Is that appropriate?
Yeah, beer's fine.
You drink whatever the hell you want.
I don't know. I got water in a can. I got some water in a can.
Are you drinking water?
Well, actually, this is at least 90% water.
Yes.
Because I know for a fact it says it's 8.1% alcohol, so it's got to be at least 90% water.
At least.
Okay.
I don't know what I mean. I doubt that the rest of it could Otherwise, it'd be
Yo,
like
where you
butter.
but if it was just that pure alcohol, that would probably be enough to kill you somehow.
Yeah,
I
I don't think I could kill myself with the 3 beers I buy, so I think I'm pretty
I've
safe on
got a
that.
question. How come it's still light time where you at? How come you still have sun? It's fucking
Because
dark.
I'm in Washington.
Oh, nice.
It won't get dark for another hour here.
Marketplace Boutique. Hello and thank you for coming in. So we're in
I'm sorry
Washington.
about the damn loud ass barking dog.
I have a few friends in Washington. One of them is in the chat.
I'm not in
M.
Washington D.C. I'm in Washington
I know
State.
Washington. I know. I have a few friends out there. I chat with a guy from up on San Juan Island. Out in the sound there.
Yo, what's
That's
the
in,
other?
that's out in like Seattle area.
Yeah, it's way up there. Yeah.
That's
for
Seattle,
me,
Washington, eh? Seattle.
For me, it's 3:30 in
That's
the
what Bill
morning.
Gates lives. Hush.
3:30 in the morning, Richard. Yeah. And I believe it's about 7:30 where Premier Hell is. Yeah, listen, Terry M lives in Washington. Terry M lives in Washington. He lives next door to Bigfoot. Terry M does.
Wow, I know where that is.
You know where that is? Okay.
Well, I know where Bigfoot lives.
Then that's where Terry M lives because he told me he lives with Bigfoot.
That's right up there in the Cascade Mountains. Or the pass, yeah. I don't know his exact address, but Bigfoot moves around pretty quickly. What would you do if you found a whole bunch of cubs of Bigfoot cubs? Would you take them home?
No.
I might for a little barbecue. Bring them over for a barbecue.
Nope. Because the
If you're gonna
fucking
barbecue the big, I mean, I would know that. You know what?
Bigfoot-
That would cause you death, a miserable death, because I wouldn't fuck with Bigfoot. And honestly, I'd probably stare there with the cubs and scream for Bigfoot. Bring your kids back, because if I left them there stranded,
Hey, I
Bigfoot probably
never
killed me.
said I was gonna cook the fucker.
What would you do if you find a bunch of Bigfoot cubs? Take a selfie.
That's what I was saying. What do you do?
Take a selfie with them. Take a selfie with them.
Photograph, video.
Oh
But
yeah,
I'm not gonna
exactly.
touch 'em.
Duh.
But I'm not
that
gonna
way
fucking touch them.
Doesn't that make sense? Doesn't that fucking make a lot of sense? But then everybody will say, "Nope, that was AI generated." I don't believe it.
Guess what?
Nowadays, now we're fucking AI. AI is fucking
Anybody thinks after that. I wouldn't give a fuck. Call me a nut, and I'd say, guess what? I don't care. I saw fucking Bigfoot. I saw Bigfoot's fucking children. I don't give a fuck what you say. You know? And I would probably be this sort of manic.
Wait a minute. No, all you got to do is you got to get a lock of hair for scientific investigation purposes, right? Go up there with your scissors, sneak up quietly, and clip off some hair, and bring that home with you.
That would be like actually seeing the fucking Loch Ness monster. You know, it would be like, come on. No,
it would be literally like the same exact thing.
I'll be calling you a motherfucker, Chewbacca. I'll be calling him.
I forgot about the chat portion.
People would be able to see by my face that I was telling the truth, and they would know that, yeah, this guy fucking saw Bigfoot. They would know. They would just look at this face and say, yeah, this guy fucking saw Bigfoot. Because, man, I would be floating 2 feet off the ground. You understand? Just because it's
what if he was like big and tall and his feet were small?
Well, then he's not Bigfoot.
And his feet were small.
Then he's not Bigfoot to me. He could be like 2 inches tall as long as his
But
feet.
it would still be. Would it still be Sasquatch? Would it still be Sasquatch? I mean, I'm just hypothetically speaking.
Sasquatch lives further down the road.
I think the way the way the thing panned out, wasn't there like a construction crew up in the woods in like the 40s or 50s, and their shit was getting vandalized? Maybe it was the 60s, and their shit was getting vandalized. So one of the project managers went out with some fake big feet and made some tracks around to try and scare people so they wouldn't come up and vandalize his shit. Isn't that the way the story goes?
That could be the story.
Right? Am I wrong? You've heard that story, right?
It could have just been a bunch of clowns decided to go out and party in the woods. They got big feet. Right?
So
But what if Bigfoot? Would you tell anybody if Bigfoot stole your shoes?
No, because I only wear size 9.5, and I expect him to have at least size 14.
Then he'd have small feet if he stole mine because I only have size 12.
Well, there you go. He wouldn't want them; they're too small.
Yeah, he should be at least 14s.
Yeah.
That's wrong. I agree with you. But what if it's baby foot stealing? What if it's teenage Bigfoot stealing my shoes? Should I still tell somebody?
So this is the more fundamental question. What would you do if you found yourself contemplating what you would do if you ran into Bigfoot? That's a whole other question, isn't it? I mean,
I was gonna ask that myself.
Dougie. Just say hello.
It's okay.
Say hello. That's it.
What's up?
Yeah, how you doing? Do you want to smoke a spliff? You know, I've got some pre-rolled here. Oh no, you don't like fire? Okay, I won't smoke a spliff.
Don't like fire. That was Frankenstein. Didn't like the fire, right?
You know.
Wait, wasn't it?
I mean, what the fuck could you do, Dougie? You fucking bump into Bigfoot in the middle of the fucking woods. You, me, none of us here are going to be quick enough to get away.
Well, you might as well just give it. So you got to give me your shoes.
This fucking
I reckon
Bigfoot
probably moves faster because his legs are like 5 feet long, right?
Yeah, and he's got fucking feet that are like the size of your fucking body. Come on.
Hi, Storm Dancer.
Wait, how tall is Bigfoot? I want to know how tall he is. Like, what do you think his height is? 7-9 feet tall?
No, I thought he was supposedly clocked at just under 14 feet tall.
14 feet tall. Holy fuck!
Well, then he's got to have feet to support that. So that would be size 17s at least.
Yeah, that's why I say he's got to have he's got big feet to support the body. But you've seen some of these supposed images, right? Now we say supposed.
Oh yeah, a lot of them I think are AI generated.
No, I'm talking before AI. I'm going back years before AI was even here.
Jessica, thank you for coming up. What happened now?
I don't know, but 2 of them left. But yeah, no, I think this before AI.
Oh, you know what?
Those videos, didn't you? They weren't great, but you could still see them. And if
Come
you
on
look
back
at some
up.
of
Wait a
those
minute.
videos, you can see the height.
Apparently Bigfoot can get up to 6 feet to 10 feet tall.
I might have sent him down by accident. Come on back up.
Sometimes 15 feet. That's what Google's saying.
Yeah. I think he was clocked at about 14 feet in one of those videos. You know, I don't know, Dougie, did you ever watch the programs back then? That's Incredible.
Yes.
It was on one of them programs. It was on one of them programs that they were actually discussing Bigfoot as incredible and like saying, well, if you look at the trees and if you judge the height, if this is real, then he's about 14 foot fucking tall. You know? Now, whether it's true or not, well, that's debatable. But here's something that a lot of people don't think about. See, people think that the flood of Noah was to eradicate humans. But what you don't realize is back then, before the flood, we still had giants. We still had half angels.
You're right.
We still had all these.
But I thought we're not supposed to go into the biblical realm.
But everybody. Oh, sorry, no religion. Okay.
Well, yeah, we don't want to get into that. Sometimes we just get to a heated conversation, just like politics.
Why? How can you get heated over it? It's just a conversation.
I mean, I don't know why people do, but
hold on. We don't have to talk about religion. However, I mean, we can talk about things that are historical. The Book of Noah is written. We know what it said, right? We're not going to go into religious theology or belief. We're not going to go into religious beliefs or theologies. The fact that, I don't know if Richard believes this or not, but I know he is a provocateur and will say things for the sake of bringing up issues. I'm not going to challenge him on his religious beliefs. If that's what he believes, that's fine. You know what I mean?
Right. I mean, it's just he's not stating anything that's not a fact. Not a
Once again, I would say
no. This isn't a biblical fact. What I'm talking about is, I mean, people.
There is a theory. Wait, for fairness, there is a theory that there used to be giants on Earth.
Right. Hold on, Doug.
No, that's in the Bible. That's actually a religion. Not a religion. It's an actual biblical.
I frankly have never seen any proof of that.
But it's like Egypt didn't build the pyramids. Egypt didn't build the pyramids. Real humans that we class now as today, we didn't build Stonehenge. They asked, well, how could people like us build the pyramids? We couldn't. But guess who could? Giants.
I'm sorry.
I would have to say this about the pyramids. They find the work camps. We know that we know that thousands of people live there.
They might have lived there, but the fact is, they want to know how the hell could they do this? Well,
the engineering is a different issue.
The simple
engineering
answer
is a different issue.
Hello,
Gal Pal. Welcome back.
Hello. Thank you.
You see, the Giants.
This is Premier Hell. He just came in by accident, I think.
Claimed them.
By accident.
Back to the Bigfoot. I thought we were talking about damn Bigfoot.
I'll say.
The thing is, what I'm talking about is basically in the same vein as Bigfoot, because there's no proof one way or another about Bigfoot apart from the speculative proof.
In my opinion, is it about Bigfoot?
He's right.
About
He's right. There's no scientific proof.
My opinion is
there's no actual factual proof about Bigfoot, just like there's no actual factual proof that giants built the pyramids and Stonehenge.
Well, let me say this about things like Bigfoot and Loch Ness.
Behind it.
In the lack of proof that prove that it's true, I think that's pretty good indication that it didn't happen. Right? We don't find Bigfoot shit in the woods. We don't find Bigfoot hair on trees. We haven't.
So if you can only believe what you can feel, then you wouldn't even realize you can feel the hair on your body and the air touching it.
We live by faith. Everybody lives by faith. We believe
You live by your own faith and understanding.
We believe.
I don't believe they're the monsters swimming in the Loch Ness.
I really would like to know what with this amazing old lady's got to say right here. I'm sorry, young lady. I didn't realize she was so young. This young lady, SGP. How you doing, young lady?
Oh, I'm doing fine, thank you. And you can call me an old lady. I don't care.
I mean, I was hoping you forgive me for that.
That's fine. I am on the older side of life.
And wasn't it a fucking fabulous life you lived?
I did.
There you go. And that's
I
what
had an amazing childhood.
The memories.
Yes.
The experiences.
The creatures that you guys were talking about, I think it's our imagination that make it end up being real after our imaginations end up bringing these creatures to life.
It's like voodoo, James. It's like voodoo. It only works on you if you believe in it. Otherwise, it don't work on you.
Well, again,
it's our imaginations that make it real and shit like that. It's all about the imagination and stuff like that.
Well, that's another point, though, isn't it? Psychology says because we, as a human species, are herd animals and have a herd mentality, we make prophecy from hundreds of years ago become real because we make it real. Our thoughts make it real. Our actions make it real.
Yeah. Let me give you an example.
No, I do. Richard, I really want to talk to you. I hope I can talk to you on a different level one time. So make sure you get in touch with me on Discord or something. Because I mean, I really do. Your mind, you have an open mind, and I love people with open minds and open thoughts.
Richard has a very open mind. I've always enjoyed it talking to him for that reason. Yeah.
Yeah, I love people with open minds and open ideologies, and just not closed-minded people that There's a lot of people that set in their own understanding.
Would you like me to tell you a story that would freak you out?
I don't know if we have time for a story.
Yo, Richard actually saw Loch Ness
It's a
Monster
quick one.
in Scotland.
Quick one.
I'm in London, England, right? I was here meditating. My mum, when she died in Toronto, Canada, pulled my body, my spirit out of my body and took me to her side. And I held her in the astral in my arms. I was with her when she died because I died with her in the astral. I felt her leave her body. I saw the wisp that was her go into the bigger wisp and leave.
Wow.
That's my life. So I
That's
can't,
pretty freaking cool.
I can't say nothing exists. I can't say that Bigfoot doesn't actually exist. I can say it's not factual, but in my head, he can exist.
Oh, I think he can exist, but without any proof.
I really believe even the Bible itself says all things are possible.
Yes, anything's possible.
Without
Richard,
any proof, I'm not going to pick up a tag for him during Bigfoot season, though. That's
I
what
have
I'm saying.
Richard.
I want to hear what. Go on.
What's that?
No, she's talking.
I told Richard I have
Richard
died and come back to life.
Me too. I told you about it as well.
Wow, nice. That's what he said.
The only thing that I saw that I remember was me observing myself lying there strapped down to the board they had me on.
I didn't see myself there. I didn't see any gods. I didn't see any devils. But
Yes.
what I did feel, and I'm saying this was a feeling, what I did feel was like I came home. I knew everything. I heard everything. I saw everything, past, future, present. It was all one. And I was now back home with that essence, that life force that is everything. We don't get it. We don't understand it. But it's this.
That's
bloody
what I do get.
It's the keyboards. It's the curtains. It's everything. And I can't explain that to people. I really can't, because, as I said, I didn't see gods, I didn't see devils, I didn't see heavenly choir singing. But everything was like, I am now home. Everything was known, like every life that a person lives, every life that is being lived, everything ever said, everything was there. And it was like I was now a part of it. And I couldn't believe it. It was boom.
You know, I mean, there's one thing that and this is a biblical fact, not religion. It says that in the book, it's a biblical fact, not a religion. The kingdom of God is within you.
Always.
Well, that's a whole other thought process.
I mean, but we do need to start going. I want her to talk. I really, because I know she's got something special to say. And she don't have a lot of time to say it, obviously. And you're old in age too, so I'm sorry to interrupt you. You look not super young, and I'm getting older. Everybody's getting older. I mean, I hope we don't want to get lost in the moment.
I can never get lost.
Actually, I like to get lost in the moment, especially when you discover something that's amazing as reality within itself. Like
Reality
you just said.
is what we make it.
Yeah, but you just basically described reality within itself. But I would like to know what's on.
But you know, you can manipulate that reality, because the actual words themselves, reality is what you make it, is actual truth. You just
I
have
agree
to
with you.
step through. You just have to step through that fucking
Now,
door.
every time I've been sure on something, it's always come true. Like I literally can pick the card up. It's not even a card trick. It's just I literally can cut the deck. I say make that a 5, and bam, the 5 gets cut.
A 5.
Yeah.
Like I said about voodoo, It only works on you if you believe in it, right?
But that's not true.
So you say you to
It doesn't
create
work
your
on
own
you. It
reality.
works on reality. Voodoo's not really.
No, nobody can
Voodoo
put
is actually
voodoo.
another
Nobody can put
concept
voodoo
of
on me
religion,
because
and I thought we weren't going down that route.
But
voodoo's religion.
I'm
We're
not
talking about
actually talking.
facts.
I'm not actually talking about any of these mystical
I
mysticism.
was talking about
voodoo,
reality
or
is what you're
fruit
making.
songs or
What I was-
I Chings.
You're
I've got
right.
them all
You're
here.
right.
I've got them all.
But you brought up
What I
the rule.
felt, what I felt had nothing to do with anything material. It was like, as I said, it was everything. I just can't actually explain. It's just
No,
even
you
now
can't.
today.
You can't explain it. It's impossible to explain any experience. You're not supposed to. What you're supposed to do, I think, is roll with it, bro. That's what you're supposed to do. Once you experience something like that, you're supposed to
for a long
roll with
time.
it.
You see, this is
I've never experienced something that intense.
these things have been happening to me ever since I was a baby. Okay? Ever since I was a baby. Weird things have happened. I've seen weird things. I've done weird things. And through my whole life, they stack up and they stack up. And they scared me.
I have a question. Have you fell down a well?
Pardon?
Have you fell down a well when you're like 3 years old?
Did I feel unwell?
No, fell. Like you actually like sitting on a well that irrigates like a 20-foot well and fall down it. Have you done that?
Not to my knowledge. But I did actually.
I forgot about that.
At 3
I mean, I'm
years
just saying
old.
I've had some experience in my life, but I do not remember falling down the well.
Yeah.
I keep telling you when I was falling down, everybody was like, "Are you feeling well?" I'm sure I did when I fell down the well.
So what are you telling me? You fell down a well but don't remember it.
I was 3 years old. Who remembers when they were 3 years old?
Me.
I got
when
it.
I
yeah.
was 3 years old, I snuck out of my crib,
Hello,
onto the
Karina.
ledge, out the window, onto the rabbit hatch, onto the ground, into the next
And gave your shoes to
neighbor's
Bigfoot.
house, into the next door neighbor's house, who was a cop. I broke into his house. I went into his living room and I sat in his living room. I've told you this before, Dougie. You know those
Yeah,
old
and
cameras that you look down? I had one of them and I sat there and took it apart.
You should have
Meanwhile,
took a picture.
my mom called the police. Now, we lived on Tidworth Army Base in Wiltshire.
Oh.
The next thing you know, you've got the police out, you've got the army out, and they're searching everywhere for me because I was missing. 10 o'clock
Yeah, in
at night.
1961, they
10
didn't
o'clock
have photos.
1967. And that night, when the cop came back home,
So you're younger than my
when the
mom.
cop came back home, he came into the living room and he saw me slowly putting that camera back together again. And I remember it. I remember it as clear as day. It's like, you know?
That's
Y'all pal,
insane.
did you run away from home and go in the neighbor's house?
I didn't.
No.
What it was I just couldn't be kept indoors, Dougie. I mean,
You
my
told me
mom
that. You
had-
said, yeah.
They put me in the
Are you
crib.
you smoking
Your
a
mother told
cigarette?
you want to lead in the yard so you couldn't get out of the yard like a
I
dog?
would have undone it and went anyway.
You would have undone it and went anyway.
I've been too exhausted. My
man.
neighbors
It
were
was
my
like I wanted to get out of my.
Wait, let's let Gal Pal speak.
Okay.
our closest
I'm sorry
neighbor.
to ask you, SGP. Fuck, I just crashed into my shit again. Damn it.
Remember, I was raised up on the top of in the Allegheny Mountains, way like dirt roads.
Mm.
Oh.
That would
I
have
don't
been
know where he
nice
went.
for me. I would have.
Oh,
enjoyed
he said
that.
you'll be right back. Something to do.
Everybody owned farms, and it was like my dad had 2,000 acres, and then the next farmer had,
Yeah.
Yo, can you start at the beginning, pal? Can you?
So the
start-
house is like a mile away. The nearest house is like a mile away.
yeah.
No, it's. I
And my
live on
parents
a farm in Canada, so
the whole mountain, and you could see when they built the new house, you could see for like 5 miles down the valley. So you could look out like my parents and look down at that neighbors, and then you could see 5 miles down the valley and see the random way down there the next farm, and way down there the house looked like a little bitty thing.
mm.
Yeah.
So when you snuck out of
I'm
your
sorry.
house, you had nowhere to go.
Yeah, I would have had. Yeah, it would have taken me forever to get. Now, as a teenager, I snuck out a few times.
Yeah,
I
used to jump out my window.
And
Yeah.
the older
my
kids
prison.
would come
Out
and
the window, onto the balcony, drop down, and off you go.
we'd take the
Right.
dirt over into New York State because we lived right there on the border.
I can't walk around my own house without crashing into shit without the lights on.
Blessings, Tin Man.
Literally holding a phone, I fucking just crashed into my.
Yeah, I heard you say
Sorry.
that you crashed into your shit.
Yeah, then I literally could not get back to the because I hit the screen in a way where it knocked me out of the stream, and then once I go back to the stream, it wants to refresh automatically, so it's annoying.
Yeah.
Phones suck, man. I don't chat on the phone. I'm on a laptop here.
I mean, I could go on my computer, and my laptop crashed a long time ago. I have other laptops, but I don't have a license for Windows on it.
Oh, hey, Mike.
I guess I can-
You don't need a license.
Mike H. What's up, Mike?
Mike.
Good to see you.
Blessings, Mike H.
You know, battery doesn't last very long in those fuckers, anyways, and I'm afraid I'll just break it.
The laptop?
I have a laptop that's. Let's see. She's 25.
Yeah, fucking Dutchman.
You probably have an NEC laptop that's like older than my sister.
Yeah, that's
because they didn't start making laptops until.
Is it like
my
14
sister
years
was
old, the
born.
laptop, Cal Pal?
Oh, it's a. Yeah, she had it when she was a young teenager, and she's 26 now.
My computer's 6 months old.
So it's like 13, 14 years old, the
You got a
laptop.
good computer.
Old.
I just built it. I just finished
You
building
you can build. I've never seen somebody build. I know you can build laptops now because you can buy all the casings and all that stuff, and you can actually mold it yourself and design it now online, which is kind of cool because that means you can actually nowadays build your own laptop.
Yes, you can. Yeah.
My son's taken old ones and
Not
made a
in the
new.
90s, you couldn't do it.
No.
Not in the 2000s, and not in the early 19. Actually, about 5 years ago, you couldn't do it. They didn't have 3D printers.
I remember the dial-ups.
Oh yeah,
That's
well, you got mail.
My first computer was an Amstrad 464 with a cassette that went in the side.
Mine was my first computer is when I was 13. My dad bought it for me when I was like 13 years old for me and my sister. It was it actually was right at Christmas time. Actually, no, I was 14 because it was a NEC Presario with Windows 3.1, and I had DOS on it, and it had MS Bob. And then when Windows 95 came out, I upgraded it, and it was Windows 95 16-bit version because it was a 16-bit computer, not a 32-bit computer.
Yeah.
It had a 512 megabyte hard drive. It had a CD-ROM. I had the Encyclopedia Britannica, and I was like so stoked that I really had I had the very last model of a 16-bit computer.
And it's a dinosaur.
You know, it is a
Right.
complete dinosaur. Because they came out with 32 bits
Amstrad.
right after that,
I had to program my own.
and then it
games
took
on
them.
the
It took them 20 years, and then they came out with a 64-bit. And you got my classic. That was my
Look at that one. Look at that.
1986. That was my birthday present when I was 6 years old.
Yeah, that
That's
Nintendo
a
machine,
fucking
right? Yeah.
Dinosaur. That's a fucking dinosaur. Right?
That
I
thing's
was 6
fucking
years
old.
old.
That thing is old, right?
I have one here. I have the exact same model.
I think I got it in 93 or 94.
It came out in 1986.
Yeah,
It came out on my 6th birthday, Christmas.
for a friend of mine.
Well, I'm only 35. I'm only.
Here's
30.
what I
You've never, and I bet you've never played
Hold on.
False Undo or Clash of the Demon Head.
There you go. You know what that is?
That's a circuit board.
A Raspberry
Yep,
Pi.
Yeah.
That's a Raspberry Pi.
Yeah,
That's the
right.
whole computer right there. That's a computer.
Yeah, but don't try to eat it. It doesn't taste nice.
You plug in your screen. Oops, what did I do? There you go. You plug in your screen, you plug in your keyboard, and that's the computer.
Dell Power.
They can actually. They've already put a computer in smaller because you know what? Have you ever heard of Roku? Roku's a computer.
They got them in your
phone.
watch, and they got computers in your wristwatch. So
Your phone right now, anybody that's on right now is like 190,000 times faster than the 1990s computers.
Yeah,
My
Roku
phone?
my TV.
I mean, it's astronomically faster. I can't even give you a right number.
Well,
So
my
you'll have to-
computer, my computer goes at 4.7.
You have a flip phone? Do they still make them?
That's
I
my
didn't
phone.
even know they still make
What,
flip
a year
phones.
and a half ago. I hate a smartphone.
I told you I use a laptop. I don't chat on a phone.
No, I don't.
That's what I'm on is a phone right now. I like the phone because it's like I don't have to get on my computer. I can be mobile like on a tiny
That's
laptop.
fine. No, that's fine. Some people prefer the phone. I don't prefer the phone. That's all.
Well, you know what? I like your perspective because I wouldn't be so freaking.
Let me tell you something.
Drake.
When I walk out of my house and I go away, the internet does not come with me.
You
When I
know
go
what?
out, when I go out the door,
That's
Hey, man.
that's
That's a good thing,
use it
though.
for
I don't think that's a bad
matchmakers.
thing.
matchmakers.
You can literally
I
go
want to
camping.
answer. I got to answer a question for matchmakers in the chat. The answer is, for the time being, I spoke with Janet, and I don't know. I'll have to go talk to Janet again. For the time being, Ammonford is down. Not up, it's down. All 3 cams are down, matchmaker.
Oh wow!
We'll see if
What is that? What is that?
Even down the plane.
Sorry?
Oh, Mike's going to
Uh,
Oklahoma. I was singing in Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, where the wind blows. Right?
Where the wind comes sweeping down the plains.
Mm-hmm.
Where the tornadoes crash through the plains.
Have you seen the musical? I
Oklahoma
don't
is
think that
part
was
of
in the song.
Tornado Alley.
At the Weinberg Center, I believe I saw that with the people I worked for.
Yeah, I stayed in Oklahoma for at least a couple of years, and I seen the tornado. So I thought
Yeah,
it was pretty
there's tornadoes in Oklahoma.
The furthest west I've been
They
is
had windstorms too.
Wisconsin. To Lambeau Field.
That's the furthest west you've ever been. Yeah.
We love
No,
you,
I've been-
Wisconsin.
I stayed a couple months in Florida. Can't beat the lightning storms in Florida. They come every day at like 4:30.
Yep.
Even in December, lightning will strike the ground in December. Like what the hell? I can't wear metal when I walk outside in December. Don't walk out with a cell phone in December. You might get struck by lightning. You know, there's a lot of people that get struck by lightning in December, even in Florida. I don't know.
But somebody has
funny in
statistics.
that
How
area.
many people get struck by lightning a year? Not everybody dies, right? It's
More
about.
people, you get struck by it.
I think
but
more people
get struck
survive
by
lightning.
when they win the lottery.
I think more people survive lightning strikes than perish from them. I believe. Someone
I
could
think
look
you
that up.
have a. Yeah, I might have to Google that one. I'm not sure. That's a good question. How many are fatality? If you're wearing metal, you're more likely to be fatal. So
And
people
why?
with those,
You have rubber
people with
soles
that
on your
metal
shoes.
face, you're more
Good night,
likely to
Matt
die.
Baker. Thank you for coming in.
Okay,
the only
Matt.
thing that I know about lightning strikes is if you're wearing metal, you're more likely to die.
Yeah, if you have rubber on the soles of your shoes, you're less likely to get struck by lightning.
True?
Because the rubber insulates from the ground, and because the lightning can't pass through you to the ground, it won't hit you.
And not only that, you'd have to be at the wrong place at the wrong time and walk into the lightning bolt that was going to strike.
Another thing I learned about lightning bolts, you look at them and you think they come from the sky to the ground, but they don't.
Both.
They go the
come
other
from
way.
both
They go from the
directions
ground
simultaneously.
up to the
They
sky.
come from
That's-
both directions
They go both.
simultaneously.
Both, Dougie. Both. That's
They-
why
they-
you get
they go
those- you get the
it's
clash
both as they
lightning,
come-
and they hit each other,
Yeah.
and then it becomes a sheet.
Yeah, they come from both directions, but mainly it is from the ground, and that's scientifically been proven. But except for cloud lightning, it doesn't touch the ground at all. It's cloud charges, and it's cloud to cloud lightning. There's positive and negative charges in the clouds, and that's cloud lightning. But when you got the positive charge and it's looking for, and it has no other clouds, it gets so supercharged that then the ground comes up, and the lightning comes from the ground, according to science.
That's what I
Although it's
learned. It
confusing.
comes from the ground, it goes up. Yeah.
But we know
Yeah.
science makes mistakes.
It does, but it's. I'm not going to argue with what they captured it somehow.
Oh no, I agree. I agree with you. I
Wasn't that,
learned about lightning many years back. You know.
Wasn't that young?
You know, I love lightning. Lightning's better. I like lightning more than fireworks.
I mean, our generation, they taught us everything in school. This generation, they're learning how to be silly billies.
No, this generation, they want to take us away our way of reading cursive, and you know why? This way we can't read the Constitution
I love
because it's written in cursive.
Well, I think that what I understand is that in probably within 100 years, people won't need to write it all. It'll all be done on a keypad, like everything.
No, it won't. It'll all be done with the chip in their fucking heads.
Let's hope not.
there
but
wicked?
probably.
It's going
All right, I'll
that
be right
way,
back.
guys. Come on. I mean, I know of countries now that put chips in children. They say it's
Okay.
for security, but it's still a chip, and it's still going in a baby without a baby even knowing that it has a chip in it.
Yep.
You know, I mean, come on. It's going to be the norm that you will have to make the decision where you want the chip. In your hand, in your arm, in your finger, in your thumb.
I think. Uh-oh.
Well, I'm glad I'm on my way out.
Well, he said he'll be back in a bit. He had to do something.
No, glad I'm on my way out.
Yeah, well, you've still got a few years in you yet, girl.
My son and his wife said they're not having children. He said, I hope that's not disappointing to you. And I said, not at all. It's your decision. And really, I'm not disappointed at all.
Well, my brother.
I mean, I wouldn't be disappointed either. No, I mean, I like to say is anybody wanting to, you better be ready to bring a life in this world. I made the mistake of bringing kids in this world, and I wasn't ready for it. And now I'm having a custody battle from hell. That's terrible.
Well,
So
I'm not having a custody battle. I've not seen my kids in over 25 years.
well, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you see them in the next life. You know, everybody does.
Oh, I'm not coming back.
Well, hopefully you're not come back in this
I
generation.
agree
And
to
this,
come this time, but I'm not going to come back.
well, you don't want to come back if it's perfect. If it's perfect, if it were to be fixed.
I'm going to a place that is perfect. Why would I want to give up that for this?
They would be
Well,
halfway.
what if it's this place that becomes perfect? Would you come back to it?
I won't have this body. I won't be like this. I've already
Nobody
told you
will
that.
be. Of course,
I will
I
be
understand
that.
that. I believe that it's written. It's not a metaphor. It's an actual. If you go by faith and you go by understanding, it is not a religion.
We all have our own beliefs on that, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say for sure
Well,
anybody knows
you
anything.
You can't undecipher how it's written. It says that.
Oh, but it was written by men with an agenda, pushing political ends. They had a reason to write.
You do absolutely have a point there. And if I bring that part up, you get to bring that part up, and then I have to bring up.
I'm just saying, you know, the words were written by men with an agenda.
Okay.
No, I mean, what kind of agenda is it? That agenda?
I wasn't there, right?
Me neither. So we don't know.
You know the New Testament. It was it was written over like a 500-year
Yeah,
period.
absolutely.
And it was by one person in Timbuktu, another person in Jakapu, another person in somewhere else at different times. Catch this, let me finish.
Absolutely.
At different times, but every one of them wrote the same things. And they'd
Not
never
quite.
met each
Not
other.
every one of them
They'd
didn't write the
never
same
met
thing.
each other. They'd never known each other, and they all said the same things about Jesus Christ. The one fact is, Jesus was
No,
real.
I can still
Regardless of
work past all that.
Jesus is
With
a fact.
the only thing I would
I'm
like
just saying
everybody
that.
to realize, I'd like to realize if God's real, you know, this is not religion. This is just the fact that about the cosmos of the universe, either there is a God or honestly, there's no possible way there can't be a God. The one question is asking you is whether he's basically a evil, or I don't know how you say it. Is he?
I don't think
How
that
would you
we have any
judge God?
outside.
You can't really judge.
I don't think
judge
we have any
God,
outside influences on our lives here at Earth. We're in charge
I
here.
really
No one.
believe that
There is no
it's a lot more to
divine.
it than
There is no divine intervention. That doesn't exist. You know, if we were a few miles closer to the sun, we wouldn't exist. The Earth.
So that shows you there's got to be some divine intervention in the fact that
We
we
know
even
how
exist.
we know how the solar system works.
Yes,
we know
and there's
this
no
for
way that
sure.
that's
We know for
by
sure that
accident.
without the sun, there would be no life on Earth.
Triplet.
Right? We know that for sure.
I could
Right?
So
point
there's
out
got to
some-
be a creator of
I
those
could
things,
point out
right?
some facts about the planets
Gal pal, what's funny?
in lining with the exact numbers of different parts of the Bible. But
I want to know. I want to know what SGP thinks, because she's been around in this world a lot longer than we have.
Oh yeah.
I'm not you know, got to respect my elders. Your look in your face is priceless.
Well,
I want to know your thoughts.
Wait, one second. Hitesh, leave the ladies in the chat alone, please. Come on, Hitesh.
Yeah, hi Tash, be a human for once.
I'm kind of laughing at Hitesh, but I am a believer. I was raised Mennonite, and by the Mennonite faith. I'm a believer, but I'm not going to go into the religious realm right now.
Yeah, I think that's kind of against the
Hello,
rules on
Lloyd.
this. We were only talking about direct. I just want to know your direct
I'm just saying, what the
contribution.
fact of the matter is that without the sun, there was no life on Earth. So to that end,
Exactly. And you can spell the word sun more than one way.
so to that end, I would
think
say
that's kind
that
of moot.
I would say that indigenous cultures like the Celtics, Celtics, and like indigenous American and Central American people, and even like the Egyptians, they worship Aten. They had the sun god. They knew that the sun was the reason. Why? Because it is.
It is, yes.
Right? It's the sun. The sun is a star. The stars have life cycles. One day the sun will extinguish. One day.
Yeah, but no. We will. Everything will be. I mean, that's the crazy thing about.
There was a point in
That's
time.
the crazy thing about time.
There was a point
That
in
crazy
time
thing
before
about
the
time
sun
and what
existed.
the book
Right? There
says.
was a
A
point in
lot of
time
people don't
before the
realize
sun
the book. But the book says the spirit. Now, that's the one thing I know a lot of people don't know scientifically and understandingly, because we don't know the spirit that makes us alive. It's still not scientifically proven, because the spirit moves faster than time. And well, the spirit moves as fast as time. It moves with time. Time is, Einstein knew all that stuff. He knew the fabric of the universe. He was told
Einstein
all these
Einstein was a deist.
Time
Absolutely.
doesn't exist.
He knew.
No. Time exists because God created time to make everything exist in its proper time. Without time, nothing exists. Have you ever watched the way that Lucy, the movie Lucy explains time? I thought it was freaking very well engineered.
That's one thought.
Yeah, I watched that a few times.
That's one
I thought
thought.
it was very good. But then what they were talking about, I learned 40 odd years ago.
Yeah, but it's more
But,
or less
we also know that
to look at that movie but there's a much more to time than that. I agree with you. Even I'm learning the understanding
that
of
the
time, but I
universe
know
is
what it says in the book. The book that we're talking about. Let me finish this before I forget. A lot of people don't realize this. It does say it. St. Peter said it in Corinthians, I think it was. It was 1,000 years is but one day, and one day is but 1,000 years to
Yeah.
God. And it was
But it
talking
doesn't
about
matter what the book
impatient.
says. That's written by men, human beings with
But
agenda. They
it
put
does.
all
It does
kinds of
say it
stuff
was written by
in the book.
man, but it was inspired by the creator of it, and you cannot forget that it was
Okay, but
inspired,
Yeah.
and everything
The
on earth,
creator
and
also
every
inspired
thought we
James
ever
and
have.
Nancy.
here's something to think about. If that's true, yeah, that one day is 1,000 years, then Jesus Christ is still right now in hell because he went for 3 days before his resurrection.
1,000 years.
He was
Anyway.
in the grave. Anyways, we don't want to get into all that deep
Years.
stuff,
So
but
the
I
end of
can
the earth
explain
will not happen.
There's a lot of
hell.
different thought processes that
There's
people
like, the reason why I name myself Hell, Premier Hell, is because hell does not exist. Only hell. There's a hell for the certain other beings that were created according to Scripture, right? Whatever however you want to believe, not religion, but however you want to believe it. There were other creations made, and that's the hell that we know about supposedly.
See it, James.
You know,
Of course
now
they
I
were.
have
You know what
I've
they
never
say, though,
seen
right?
it. I've never
They say
experienced
if you're gonna
absolute
swear
hell.
there ain't no heaven, then you better pray there
No,
ain't no hell.
there is a heaven, and then there's an earth, and the earth right now is the hell. The earth right now, because can you imagine trying to live forever on a world where people die?
Yes.
That is the purpose of this. That watching people grow old. You don't think that that's hell? We live in hell, but we're so used to it and so numb from it, we don't realize we're in hell.
My philosophy is a little more
hell.
general than that. I believe that heaven and hell are both here on earth, and that you could be in either place wherever you choose to be.
Oh,
Now,
heaven,
yeah.
why does it say in the
and
book
then
to pray for
after you
the
die, you
kingdom
have
of heaven
nothing to look forward to. After you die, there's nothing to look forward to. You could be in
Yeah,
heaven.
it says,
You could be there
it even
now.
says that in the
You could-
Bible. It says that
you could be in
when you
hell.
die, your thoughts perish.
And you could be
When you
there
die,
now.
your thoughts perish until
Every
until the
day
day
when
of
you wake
judgment.
up, every day when you wake up, you have to decide where you're going to be. Every single
Right?
day.
Well,
Right?
Completely
I've told
agree.
you this before, haven't I, Dougie?
Hello,
When I was
informant.
8 years old, living in Canada, I had a dream. The dream I had came true when I came back to England. And the dream I had was of me being in this house with this woman and living my life here. I had that dream when I was 8 in Canada. And this is England.
Hello,
That's
informant.
miracles
England?
that people don't see. I'm now in London, England. And
Well,
this
I
is
think
where
people have premonitions
This
at
is the
times. I think
dream.
I've had premonitions. I think premonitions are not like that weird a thing.
I've told you, very strange.
I've had a lot of strange things happen to me, and maybe there's not a strange thing that I come up here and I feel welcome, and I feel you guys are very,
Man, you
very
fell in the-
amazing people. I
never
don't know
fell-
how I ended up on this, end up on your channel. I really don't know how I ended up on your channel, but I'm actually happy to be here to have this conversation with you guys. You know, and this amazing
Well,
lady
look at
over here.
in the chat.
All her words, I know she's lived a loving life because I know she does. I can look on her face, tells me she's a good person.
I'm always
I think Gal Pal and Richard are both good
She
people.
was a little minx back in her day. She had fun.
I doubt that she
I have
she
two
said she had
wonderful
kids.
children. My children are amazing. I
remember the hay rides.
No, and the fact that she knows how to use a computer at her age, it's like, man, I wish my mom could freaking use a computer as well as she can.
I was told by a woman in Gatlinburg at like 6 o'clock in the morning on my way to work. She pulled me off the street. She was all dressed in white. Her skin was as white as could be. And I'm like, let go of me, lady. What are you, crazy? And she said,
Tell
I
them
have
what year it was.
Blessings,
I-
Marilyn.
1980
Blessings, informant.
1986. And she
Blessings, sir.
she
Wait,
had a
listen.
she had a death grip on me, and I'm like, let go of me. You're going to make me late for work. She said, I have to tell you something. The Lord said to tell you. And I said, tell me what? And she said, tell you about the internet. And I'm like, the internet? What the hell are you talking about? She said, it's through computers. And I'm like, computers? What the computers? Hardly anyone has computers. And she's like, everyone will have computers and they'll be on the internet, the World Wide Web. And I'm like, what the hell? Let go of me. I was literally trying to beat her off me. She said it'll be the devil's work. And I'm
And
like,
I guarantee, but you know, that's the funny thing. We're on the internet using the devil work to talk about the Lord. And anybody,
that was in 1986. I went into work and the girls that I worked with were like, what's wrong with you? Are you okay? And I said, I don't know. It was really disturbing. This crazy woman grabbed a hold of me and she started telling me, and they were laughing at me. And I said, yeah, right. Kind of funny. What the hell? Now, I was working in a drugstore where we still had that old cash register. Everybody still had, like, you know, you had to add stuff and punch the cash register manually in by the dollar and the change and figure the change out and shit. In Gatlinburg, the tourist trap, nothing was computerized, the cash registers and shit. And they were just starting to introduce them halfway to where they were, you know, kind of.
and they still had payphones too.
Yeah, we had, yeah, pay all this shit.
I grew up with payphone.
Girls were like laughing at me. So I live in Gatlinburg for almost 5 years. I come here, all this shit starts busting out. I'm trying to pay attention to what's happening. It's, you know, I moved here in '89. So I have a kid in '92, and then, you know, all this stuff breaks loose with the internet and YouTube and everything. And I refuse to let my kids have internet in the house. I refuse to let them be on the internet. They were sneaking around behind my back with their friends going to their house and stuff. Come to find out, I had to go to these parents that their friends, you know, their friends' houses and be like, are my kids getting on the internet at your house? And they're like, yeah, what's the problem? I said, wait, they have accounts and they're going in YouTube and stuff. I had to ream them out and start yelling at them and shit. It was, you know, I still to this day.
It's not, the internet's not evil. It's just potential access to bad information that you can easily get at a young age.
Actually,
it's some bad information, all right.
And it's also a
No,
lot of
you
evil.
get a lot of bad information.
It's become it is a very evil place if you think about it. There's a lot
No,
of
it is
evil.
very evil, but it's very, if you use the tool for good, then it's technically, I mean, it's literally devil's work because it's supposed to happen. It's really God's work because the devil is literally God's tempter. God is the devil in a sense. If you look at it from another perspective, God created the devil, so the God is the. Why do you think that Jesus is sitting at the right hand of God?
We're getting a
What do
little
you think
deep
the left
into
hand of God? What do
theology
you
here.
think the left hand of God is doing?
We're not trying to dispute theological
I'm
ideas.
sitting.
You're right. You're right. That was more theological, but not
What we're talking
religious.
about is the
Where I'm
computer.
sitting.
My
on the left hand
experience.
of God.
My experience.
That's my seat. Mine. No one else's.
My experience on the internet is there's good and there's bad. Just like in real life. You can hang out with certain people or certain other people, and that could determine how you end up, right? It's the same way on the internet. It's like,
well, pretty much. Or you can
depending
do
on
something
who-
on the internet and go to jail for several years.
I've done that. Been there.
There's good and there's bad on the internet. There's people on the internet who fuck with other people. Okay,
I don't do that.
that's fine. I mean, like, mess with them. I don't mean, like, you know what
Okay,
I'm
so
saying.
let
Like,
me record that. Chat is very evil.
so,
To me.
so what you got to do is find people who don't behave
think
like
that.
that.
You
And
think
hang out
that
with
you
those
think that communication is evil?
I
I
think
think
it can be,
communication is
absolutely.
evil. I think that people when they hide their identity and try to pretend that they're somebody else and they say evil things about you to piss you off, that's evil. But I don't think
I don't know if that
No,
rises
I
to the
don't
level
think
of evil.
it's a
I
tool.
think
Like
I think
the
that's
internet
bad mannered. I think that's bad mannered, but I don't
it's a
think that's
double-edged sword.
I don't think there's such a thing as evil.
when you're being evil is
Well,
when you're
evil is
trying
the
to hurt
absence of
somebody.
good.
Yeah, like physically hurt them. That's nasty. You can be very nasty shit on the internet. There was a kid.
Well, you know what?
There was a kid a couple
the
weeks
crazy
ago.
part is United.
There was a
The
kid a
crazy
couple
thing
weeks
is
ago.
like we look at something and we don't objectively. We take everybody else's opinion and then we don't give it the weight of what it is. Yes, the internet can be used for evil, and yes, the internet can be used for good. And there's a
Evil's a strong
plea
word.
in the book about let's not lose the things we worked so hard to produce. So what are we going to do? We got to fix the evil within the good deeds of what the intended purpose was.
It's nobody's
The
business
internet
to
and the
fix.
satellites and all that stuff isn't evil. The intended, whatever the intended person,
But it's
purpose
nobody's
is
business to fix another person.
No,
That's nobody's
People
business.
be what they want to be. Do what they
It's
want to
nobody's
do.
business to fix other people. Other
No.
people are flawed.
No, I'm
It's
talking
not,
about
it's not
fixing.
anybody else's
I'm
business
talking
to
about.
fix them.
You're right about fixing other people, but we got to fix ourselves. That's our purpose.
That's it. All you
But
can worry about.
anybody
That's
that
what I was
doesn't
saying
fix
before.
themselves,
What I was saying before.
anybody that does not fix themselves will end up having to be fixed.
When you're in the internet, there's places you go where you can see people's behavior and you don't enjoy it. Don't go to those places. Go to other
Exactly.
places. Find people that you enjoy being around.
So what I'm really wanting to know is what's your ideal? Is the internet inherently evil and it shouldn't exist, or should the internet exist and be moderated? Should we personally moderate ourselves on the internet, or what do you recommend? What is the true?
Who are you asking?
I know that the internet was going to be created, and I know it needed to be created because only a supercomputer could decipher the actual writings that they found in the Jewish Bible, which predicted
I heard about that.
which predicted times, dates, and people that would be assassinated.
I heard about that. Is that
and where and everything else, and only a computer could decipher it.
Too black, too
well?
strong.
That's what I heard too. I heard they
Look
ran
at
the scrolls through it and all the
Here,
other
you
stuff,
got the link.
and they won't release all the stuff that they found.
No, but they did back a few years back. They released a lot of things, and it's still there, but it's
2012
mixed in with other things. So you have to find the links, which isn't easy.
And that's hard to do.
Are you live at the moment?
That's not easy, but it is out
Yeah,
there.
you are. He's restreaming us. Huh? Why are you restreaming us, Too Black?
Because we're popular. We got.
We're not that popular.
We got
Nobody
the understanding.
Yeah.
We're understanding the
Let
understanding.
me
We're,
go in
we're
over there and say
combating
hello.
the
Let me
internet.
give you a thumbs up. You got none yet. Hold on a second.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, the SOP or SGP, not SOP. I'm sorry. You definitely have a good point though. She let you, the lady that grabbed your arm and told you this stuff was coming, and it would be, and it is going to be. It is a great time of. Most people are using it for evil.
I put the link in for you there.
Well, we're basically back in the Noah's days before the flood. No, I mean, it's just, you're right. I mean, it really is. And a lot of people ain't using the internet for good deeds. I'm just saying some people are, but not most people. I mean, just my perspective.
As they say, take the log out of your own eye before you
He's
try
backstage. I'm gonna let this guy.
I've already done that. And that's
Yeah, but
part
you
of the
guessed.
reason why
I don't know. Let's say hello to him.
All you can do is
How y'all doing?
what is there.
Ooh, we got some beautiful ladies on stage tonight.
We're doing good, Too Black, Too Strong. How are you doing?
Explain if they
I
don't.
am doing great.
Good.
There's nothing you can do.
Let me see. I don't understand why you're restreaming me on your live stream.
Too
But
black, too strong.
not that I care, really. I don't. But I just wonder what you found interesting about it.
Nice to meet you.
You guys seem to be having a very interesting conversation, and I was wondering if I could participate. I was
What? You
curious.
come up with a tie, and speak with a tie? Man, that is like so professional.
let me just recap a little bit. First of all, my general rule here is we don't discuss religious theology.
That's fair.
History is okay because history is history, but we don't discuss. Now, so far, Premier Hell has crossed that line several times. I haven't thrown him yet, but I'm trying to work with him on that.
He's gonna slap me after the stream.
He's
But,
wearing a
welcome
suit and
aboard
tie.
and
He
join the
told his
discussion.
missus he
Is
was
the
working-
Jays?
was
Is
working
that
the
a
football
taboo
game.
topic here?
What?
The Jays.
The J. I don't know what the J.
CHANG.
So the people that killed this guy, is that a taboo topic?
Oh, well, I don't know. We're not going to
Well,
discuss all of that. here.
if you wanted, no, I'm asking you. I want to ask you. Did you want him to die?
Whoa, no.
Yes.
Well, then it's okay. I
We're
wouldn't.
going
I mean, if
down-
you
we're
wanted
going
him to
down a
die, I
rabbit
wouldn't
hole.
want to talk about it.
No,
I wouldn't
wanted
want
him
to talk
to
about
die.
it if you wanted him to die.
Your
Because I mean,
concept
yeah.
is wrong. I
We're,
wanted
we're
him
going
to
down
die.
a rabbit hole here,
Without
right? One
his
thing
death, we could
we're
not.
not
No, I
going to
gotta
do.
ask the most retarded question first, right?
Dougie, you're not going to get
Don't
flagged
do our
down for
words.
saying free Palestine. Is that
I'm
what
not
you're
worried.
about?
I'm not worried about free Palestine. They were
Free
free.
Who said
Palestine.
that?
You're not that smart, are you? They were free.
Rabbit
They
hole
had
is
their independence. You know who enslaved the Palestinians is Hamas. The Palestinian people don't want Hamas.
Nobody did.
They don't want Hamas.
So
So
do
anyway,
you stand with Israel?
I know all about what goes on. That's for sure.
No, I stand firm with Israel. I think Israel's got whatever strength they need, man. I stand firm because I know it's a holy nation, and I
Now
ain't
we're
gonna,
getting into
ain't gonna
politics,
stand
right?
away from Israel
No
for real.
religion, no politics. I think
No,
I
I don't. I'm sorry. I stand firm with Israel.
In Judea.
Talk about me. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about me. What?
SGP, do you have black fatigue?
Do I have what?
Is that politics? Black fatigue? Can we talk about that?
What the hell is black fatigue?
No way.
No, black fatigue. That's a good thing, by the way.
Let's see who this is.
What the fuck is
Bless
that?
your
I've
heart,
never heard
Richard.
of it. Wait,
Bless
hold
your
on.
heart.
Dude, before
I'll
we
get
go
my gun
further,
out.
I think this guy's come here to try and push shit.
I'm in London, England. I
everything
don't
I have
understand
He's too black and too strong.
SGP, you sound like you have black fatigue.
And that wasn't racist. I was just reading his name.
I have a black.
His name is Too Black, Too Strong, so that's what we call him. Right?
My daughter-in-law is black.
Oh wow! So your
Yeah.
son married a black lady.
Yeah,
Wow. Honestly, you seem really nice. You seem like you don't give a shit about that at all.
my son went
Nobody
to.
cares about race but you. None of us.
I mean, hold on. You're the one that has two banned subjects: religion and politics.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, but nobody up
I'm
here.
very curious.
Nobody up here gives a shit about race, right? You
Right.
understand that?
I want
Okay,
to
so
tell
what
you.
do you give a shit about then?
My son went to.
No,
college.
We
let's
usually
drop
talk
the
about
race
sport-
stuff.
we usually talk about sports,
Teacher.
but
Let's
we got this
see if
guy
we
here
can drop
today,
it.
Para
Okay,
whatever.
And I hope too strong and too black stays non-racial. You know, because
Oh,
honestly,
no race. Honestly, y'all are very kind people. How about them
I don't
Cowboys?
I'm not.
By the way,
Everyone's
We're not.
supportive.
I'm not racist.
Oh, and there's
I'm not
IJ.
racist. Nobody
I
in here is
I
racist, though.
think my ex
Well,
missus
nobody
and my
even cares about
kids
race. The
shoot
truth is,
me
it don't matter what
if I
race
was
the person
racist.
is. It's the people
Okay,
who
let
harp
us
on
talk.
that are the racists. It's the
It's
people
fine.
who actually give a shit what
Okay,
race
fine.
the person is. Those people are the racists, right?
Exactly.
So, do
I
you have
agree
any
with that.
Cowboys
I
fans?
agree with
Yeah.
what you already said.
Any Dallas Cowboys fans? No.
Cow babies?
I like Dallas
Oh my
Cowboys.
God.
Where the
Football
cow
game.
baby? Right here.
Uh,
Right here.
hey,
It's not.
we almost
Wait,
won.
wait. It's a baseball. It's a
Ooh.
baseball.
Y'all probably
those
the
are
owner of
weird.
the Green Bay Packers.
Ooh,
Green
y'all
Bay
got
Packers.
Micah.
Oh, that's your arch enemy
Oh
right
my
there.
God. Yes. Yeah.
That is your arch enemy. And dude, that's funny because I love that because I like the 49ers, but that's my mom's favorite my
the
favorite thing.
49ers.
And the 49ers hate the Green Bay Packers and the Seattle Seahawks. But I like the Seattle Seahawks and I do like the 49ers because my family does, you know. It's
My
just-
favorite team is the
I
Kansas
root
City
for football.
Chiefs. And the 49ers and the Chiefs have a rough history. The
Oh, look,
Oh, they do.
if you go to my
And
channel,
they've had really good close games. Their games have been great.
I live streamed the Packers playing the Chiefs from Lambeau Field.
Yep.
Wow.
Hi,
It was
Tesh.
a
How are you doing, buddy?
night game.
Speak up, man. You got to raise your voice.
So, I mean, is it like you on a Friday night wearing a tie and a suit? Is that comfortable for you?
Oh, very. I'm very comfortable in a suit.
So, what do you do for a living to wear a tie and a suit on a live stream on a Friday night?
Stop, bro.
I mean, no, I'm just chilling. Like, I can't disclose what I do because it's a security risk. But
I'll tell you
But
what he's doing. He's hosting his own
literally
live stream.
security. So this dude's like AK-47 right here. We got to get rid of him. Kick him out of the panel. He's definitely CIA or some shit. Nobody works on a weekend in a suit.
I come in peace.
One thing I would say is this: I know what he's doing. He's hosting a live stream on his own
I'm
channel.
not trolling.
He was
I'm not
sitting-
here to troll.
He was sitting on his live stream. I got to believe this: he wears the suit and the tie because he wants to look good when he live streams. That's what I would.
I mean,
assume.
hold on. I wear all kinds of clothes in my life.
I have to say, I like your tie though.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I like your hat.
No,
and
no,
your-
I'm not here to troll. Like, I'm just hanging out. Like you said, no
We can
politics,
speak-
no
hold on.
race. All right, we can go sports.
We have a request from the chat. They want to let Hitesh speak. Hitesh, what does informant want you to tell her?
Angels passing.
I don't hear you, Hitesh. And you're not muted on my end. Perhaps you have a microphone issue on your end.
Yeah, he doesn't want to speak.
No, I can't hear him. I don't hear him.
I
I don't hear him either. He's got a microphone. He can fix it.
Hi, Tesh, sweetheart. Can you talk for us?
He'll fix it. Just give him some
He's
time.
not even Indian. This guy's a troll. He's a porn bomb. He's a porn
No,
bomb.
Hitesh is my Indian friend now for the last 4 years.
Yeah,
Oh, never mind.
I've known him for 5 years. Listen,
I
I
just saw
talked
you
to
in the
him.
rent.
I talked to him offline. I talked to Hitesh.
You know, all of a
He's
sudden
really-
he starts playing a whole bunch of porn. He
I'm not
probably
worried
like
about Hitesh.
he would have if he was a porn bomber. He already would have showed you a whole bunch
Yeah,
of porn.
I
So I
talked to him
doubt
offline too. Hi, Tesh showed me his house where he lives. He's got a nice place.
Yeah, I know
that.
him
He
as
just got
well.
he just got microphone issues. Let's move on. We'll wait for his microphone. Let's
Absolutely.
go on. What's going on? I mean, what's the topic? I forgot what the topic was.
Yeah, what is the topic?
There isn't one.
We usually talk
I mean,
about sports.
you kind of drowned it out what we were talking about, which is fine. We needed to get
sorry.
off the subject anyway.
What were y'all talking
No, it's
about?
good. It's
We're
good.
on
It's good
the
because
topic.
we were getting. I was already going to get freaking slapped 12 times over. So let's move on to something good.
Oh, yeah, he might be on the balcony. That's right.
Oh well. So, what football team do you support? You a Cowboys fan there, True
Kansas
Black?
City Chiefs.
Oh,
Patrick
Kansas
Mahomes,
City
the best
Chiefs.
quarterback to ever play the game.
Mhm.
The 49ers are trash.
Unfortunately, I'm a
Oh
Giants
man,
fan.
don't trash my game, man. I like 49ers, man. Don't do that.
Yeah,
Brock
But
Purdy's
actually,
overrated.
Unfortunately, I'm a
Jerry
Giants
Rice
fan.
went to the Seattle Seahawks, and now the Seattle Seahawks own Jerry Rice, and Jerry Rice was supposed to be like the best quarterback, and that's why the Seahawks won. That's why the
Jerry
Seattle
Rice?
Seahawks won them.
The wide receiver?
the Seacocks.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Somebody
Jerry
told me
Rice
this.
was
So,
a wide receiver for the 49ers in the 80s, maybe the 90s.
and they
but in the 80s,
sold. Where they are? Was he not in the Seattle Seahawks?
I do not know if Jerry Rice ever played for the Seahawks, but I know he was a wide
Yeah, I mean,
receiver.
somebody told me this. They could have been
Are you thinking of
playing for-
Richard Sherman, who played for the Seahawks and then played for the 49ers?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
I could have got this. Maybe my mother got that wrong. Maybe Jerry Rice went to the Green Bay Packers and that pissed her off, and she said they went to the Seattle Seahawks.
I don't know. Did
Pissed
he
my
go
dad off.
somewhere? Most of them do go somewhere for the last season or two.
Yeah.
I don't know if he did.
Look
No,
at
I'm kind
Aaron.
of curious on what she was lying about, because
Well, this-
back when I used to watch football a lot, that was kind of a
This is
that was
my
kind of the
thing,
brainer.
right?
that I was pulling.
As a Giants fan, I'll be delighted if they win more than half their games. I think that's a success for the Giants. You know what I mean?
Right?
I don't have any
When's the last time
realistic expectations that they'll even make
I
the
don't know.
playoffs.
Going 9-8 in the NFC East, I don't know. I don't see it.
They used to
Cowboys are
dominate.
good.
NFC East used to dominate back in the 80s and 90s.
They still kind of dominate now. I mean, they've won what 2 of the past 8 Super Bowls. So
It was windy up there, T. I have to go to the stadium and look. The camera will be shaking.
Yeah, it's windy up there, right?
Building a new stadium in Buffalo.
The new
And they have-
stadium. Yeah, we've been watching them build the new stadium in Buffalo.
They have a camera on it in Buffalo on the new stadium they're building. We've been watching them building it. It's awesome.
Well, there's chat there too.
And you can chat
It's
there.
a chat. It's a chat site. But it's almost built now. All of the ironwork is up, and they're just now it's mostly enclosed, and they're finishing it up.
Now, when I was growing up in the early 70s, I was young, like 9, 8 when they started it, I believe, or 9. They were building
I know,
the first
back when they actually put real toys in Cracker Jack boxes.
that's
that's not what you're saying.
The Bills didn't have their team until that. They started building the first stadium in Orchard Park. I grew up in Pennsylvania, right there on the border of Pennsylvania and New York. We were like an hour from Buffalo.
I was born in New York.
We watched them build that stadium. My dad, we grew up being Packers fans, but my dad was so excited. He's like, we can go watch football in real life. He showed up at the table one night for dinner and said, I have a surprise for everybody. And he threw out a packet on the table. And my mom was like, what in the hell? You bought season tickets to the Bills game? And he was all excited. And of course, me and my one sister, we were the 3 girls. Me and my one sister were excited too. And she's like, you're going to take the family up there and freeze them in the wintertime for football? Bills game? We're not even Bills fans. And he goes, but it's football. We can see it in real time. We went up there in our Packers and shit.
You went to the games wearing your Packers.
It's a lot better to watch it in person. That is, I heard that. And honestly, I've watched a Mariners game, a Seattle Mariners game, and in person, you cannot beat in person.
The Bills games, it was always freezing cold. It would be blizzard. The snow would be like bombarding us and shit. And we would go watch the Bills games. I don't even know how many years, but I saw O.J. Simpson. They would be yelling, the juice is loose. And oh, it was crazy. We went down the field, and my mom has a picture of us with O.J. Simpson. Of course, she was like, oh, think one day this is worth money and being a murderer.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
it's just worth you. A picture with O.J. Simpson in your family and that old, it's probably worth some money. I don't know how much. I have no idea. It's probably worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, but I would give it to your kids. Or sell it. Fuck it.
Well, there was us.
What do you mean it's worth? Why would you sell it?
I wouldn't sell it. It's a family motive. Why would you be like? I just said
I
that.
mentioned in the 70s, O.J. Simpson hadn't committed no crime.
Camera that had the black and the scallop. It was in color, but it had the scallop like edges, and you had to press it on the cardboard. The old Polaroid films. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh crap! Those are impossible to fake too. So that's a purpose. Literally, that's what you need to do. When you want to catch Bigfoot, you gotta use a Polaroid because they're impossible to fake. So if you take a picture of a Polaroid, you can't AI generate that shit. So they can't fucking they can't deny your evidence. Look,
And do you know how to copyright something without copyrighting it? You take a Polaroid of it, you stick it in an envelope, and you actually post it to yourself, recorded delivery and signed for, but you don't open the envelope.
Perfect. That is 100% evidence.
If
right
anybody
there.
else comes up with that idea,
you're not the only one that came up with the idea. You're not the first person I've heard that from. So
But
That
no,
is
I'm
a
just
very
saying,
logical.
that's the best
That's
way
a
to
very
copyright
logical
something.
Believe me, that's a
So
very
it's a way of
logical.
preserving
perfectly
history in a
understandable.
manner that's irrefutable,
Yes.
right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Preserving history in a manner that's irrefutable.
Yes, because a
exactly. That's what
computer
he
can be
just said, and
manipulated.
that's
Nobody can
actually.
tamper with it. Nobody
Yeah.
can tamper with it. Yeah.
You never open
And
it.
the
When you
feds
get the
cannot
report,
open it. Nobody can open mail delivered to you. Even the feds can't. They need a search warrant to open the mail.
No, they
but you
don't.
don't open it.
No,
And
they don't. They
if
can
you
open
ever
it.
get
No,
the
they need a
Yeah.
search warrant to
give
open
the
mail.
judge
Yes, you
permission
do.
to open it, and
That's a
you win your
fact. It's a
case
fact of
straight
law.
away.
Here's an old black scallop. See it?
I see that.
Let's see.
They can't compensate your. Whoa. Oh, is that you as a baby?
I think so. What? Yeah, 1960.
63.
Yeah,
Put it back because I almost read it.
that would have been me as a baby. And look at the walker at the time. My legs aren't even through it. I don't. My mom. She just stuck it in me to
That's so
sit up.
crazy. 19. I can't hold
It says
still.
63, man.
19.
It says 63.
Yeah, it looks like 63, but it's moving so much I can't really. I can't really make it up.
See, my legs don't even come through
Who
the
do I
water.
got? Hi, Tesh. Hi, Tesh. Did you fix
That
your
was some
microphone?
cool shit, man. You have some memories saved. You can't sell those.
I have
You
boxes.
can't sell those.
There was these
Now
ones.
you can make a copy of the one and sell the original for $1 million.
Turn
I
that
don't
around.
care if I have a copy. I can live on a memory of the copy of a copy, like whatever. But what I'm trying to say is, if you can get $250,000 for a photo of you and what you call it, and they get the originals, you're gonna be happy. You're gonna be dissatisfied that you get to keep a copy of it and you get $250,000. I'm just saying, memories are memories. I lost so many memories on my phone.
Listen, my
When
parents
you
have
lose your phone,
boxes full of pictures that none of the kids want. You understand what I'm saying?
I don't want them
Photographs.
either. It's like
Like of our
I
lives
don't
when
remember.
we're young, when we're growing up, when we're doing this.
Do you want to remember when you were 4 years old?
Yes.
How many times you
I don't
freaking
need the
had
pictures to
blisters on
remember
your
it.
hands or bleeding on? Honestly, I'm trying to give you this perspective of my life. I played on the mucking bars so much that I got blisters on my fucking hands. Like my hands swelled up like two balloons, just like Pete Floyd said he would. But he's talking about heroin, and I'm talking about monkey bars. Wrong song, wrong time. Anyways, I thought it was funny because my mind loved the song because I found a relationship to it. But yeah, my relationship to the
I always
song
thought he was singing about
wasn't.
morphine.
No, he's singing about heroin.
Morphine, I thought.
Who?
Okay.
I mean, Pink Floyd, "Comfortably Numb."
Yeah, comfortably
Yes.
numb.
That's when he gets a shot
It's
of
all
heroin.
about heroin.
Yeah.
Let me see if Hitesh is with us yet. Hitesh, did you sort all that out?
But it was based on a real story.
Yes, it was, and
Comfortably
it was a
numb.
good
Went to
song.
one of his
But
concerts.
the only reason I relate to it is because of my monkey bar days when I was a kid.
Yeah, but what he said, I actually saw this a few days ago. What actually happened was when they were doing one of their concerts, they were doing rehearsals, and he actually fell and damaged his ankle. And so because they were doing that concert that night, he had to go on stage, but because of the pain, they gave him a bunch of pills.
Morphine. I thought they
They
gave him morphine.
gave him morphine and heroin.
A
No.
bunch of pills. And when he went out on stage,
Mm.
his head was so heavy, he felt comfortably numb. It was like his body didn't exist. It was just his head.
Hello, is anybody out there?
Exactly.
Not if
What
you
about
can hear me.
Hitesh? Are you out there,
It
Hitesh?
was all, do you understand? That's the whole point. He said it just felt like he was a head. It was like his body, after he took the pills, his whole body seemed to have like just disappeared because there was no pain anywhere, and he just was numb.
But that's what heroin is literally the substance that they use to kill most pain in everybody. Literally, Percocets are made out of heroin. and
Baby
Percocet.
medicine used to have heroin in it.
All the
I've
time.
never had Percocet.
Go
but
back
I
to the
have done heroin.
Oh my
1890s and
goodness.
read the
Percocets
ingredients
are
on the
so
stuff
good.
they made for you to give your
Mm.
kids.
Girth,
Right?
how are you?
For
How you
just
feel?
being insane.
They used
I
to
have
put
to say,
heroin in everyday items that were family use items.
Mhm.
Well,
They used to,
cocaine was in Coca-Cola.
Oh,
and
my dad.
cocaine as well.
Remember I told you my
Leo
dad talked
Robicelli, what's up, Leo?
in the Korean War and the Dr. Pepper, and he said, I didn't know what really made it Dr. Pepper until I started drinking it every day, and they didn't bring it the one day.
You know why Dr. Pepper comes in a can?
I don't even want to hear this.
Because his wife died.
Yeah, see?
I haven't heard that one. That's kind of funny. Kind of.
The devices don't support you.
I don't know.
unless
I'm
you
getting
drink
scammer
Dr.
vibes.
Pepper.
Protect Tomar is a scammer.
So, man, you're not going to speak
Hey,
then.
this guy down here must drink Dr. Pepper.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he drinks Dr. Pepper. He sticked up for it because I don't drink Dr. Pepper. I think it tastes like carbonated prune juice. I don't like prune juice.
I drink it very rarely.
I haven't
never
drank Dr.
enjoyed
Pepper
Dr.
since
Pepper.
the last
Isn't it
time I
just-
tasted it in 1997.
Isn't it like sassafras? What do they flavor it with? Is it sassafras in the Dr. Pepper?
I think that's what it was, yeah.
I think it was sassafras. I'm not a fan. I don't like that flavor.
No,
It's
I,
almost
I,
like
You know what I really don't like? Does anybody else here have an allergic reaction to aspartame?
Aspartame?
no, I haven't. It's the sugar
Aspartame.
substitute, Dougie. Aspartame.
Yeah, he pronounced it right. I probably didn't.
Yeah, I know.
He knows what I'm talking about. It's the sugar substitute that's in Diet Cola that's supposed to be non-man-made or man-made. What the fuck?
Raise my hand
But
anyway.
it's
I don't
like
drink
the
Diet
most
Cola. I don't drink Diet
nauseating-
Cola. Right? I've
It's
never
the most
bought a
nauseating to me. If I drink any diet soda, I get so nauseated. I have to sleep. I can't. I get dizzy.
I've never
vertigo.
drink. I don't drink diet soda. I just don't.
I don't
No,
anymore.
I'm allergic.
Very
I
rare.
mean, I call
Right,
myself
that's-
allergic to it.
Okay.
I mean,
So
because
what
I
about
drink. I mean, I
Black?
start
We're waiting to
sipping
hear
with
from
it.
you on any of these issues. Sassafras, dope in the kids' medicine, right?
I mean, that's a little before my time.
Before
And
my
it's-
time too. It's before I wasn't born until 1965. They stopped doing that shit back in like the 1920s.
Woo, 65, yay!
Yeah, you and I are the
Damn,
same
you
age.
you don't even look that old. Wow, you're doing pretty damn good.
Me?
I mean, I
I'm
would have guessed you
Yeah.
were born. I would have guessed you were born in 1975, but 65. That's pretty
Same
good age difference. You got 10 years. How old do you think I am? When do you think I was born?
I think you're about 39.
I think you're
I thought it
42.
was about 42.
Yeah, fuck you. This damn mess.
You're not even 39, are you? How old are you?
You know what I'm
44.
doing now?
Oh, you're 44. Okay. Okay.
I've just gone fishing.
No, about 12 years ago, everybody thought that I was 26, and now it's like 44 or 42. It was like, what the fuck? I mean, once you have kids, I had kids for 10 years, so that wears you out.
Yeah,
mentally and physically.
I have 5 children. 5 children that I'm aware of.
I have 3 children.
Wow,
2
you were the douche gigolo European. Yeah,
No,
You have grandkids
They're
now.
spread out in age. Listen, my
Yeah, I'm a
oldest
great-granddad.
is 34 and my youngest is 18. So they're spread out, right? They're not all like 5 kids all at once.
I have 2 kids at once, and they're
I test
11
what's
and 10. No, they're 12 now and 10 and almost 11.
Well, my
So, yeah,
daughters have kids of their own.
Your kids have kids of I'll call you grandpa then.
Yeah.
I could be a grandfather. My son's 34. He's
We can call
never
you grand.
he's never let on if he had any kids or not. So I don't know.
older brother's children.
A lot of people don't live to see those
Children
days, so
have
you're
kids.
fortunate.
Your older brother is a great grandfather.
Yeah, my older brother's children have kids.
Yeah, so your older brother is a great grandfather. You're a grandfather.
You're a great grandfather.
Yeah, he's a great grand uncle.
An uncle, yeah.
He's a great grand uncle. Yeah.
Yep, I
Exactly.
believe Mike.
I'm getting old.
There's the one thing that I can tell you all. I can tell you all that's a fact, and it's not religious. We're all gonna get old, and we're all gonna eventually taste either God or death.
If we're lucky, we'll get old. Hopefully, we all get old.
No,
Hopefully
if
we
you're
all get
lucky,
old,
you'll
right?
taste God. If you're unlucky, you'll definitely taste death because everybody tastes the grave.
Well, we
Not
all
everybody.
If
Everyone's
you're
gonna
lucky, you'll
Look,
taste the fruit
The
of
planet's gonna
understanding.
die. It's not just us. It's everything. Everything dies. The trees die.
No.
And in 20,000 years,
Not
the planet
every-
will be dead.
God's
right?
the only thing, along with all the other righteous, will never die. Righteousness will never
everything
die.
dies.
coming.
It all dies. There's
Enoch never died.
No,
He
and-
walked with God and
Was
was
that
seen
Methuselah?
no more, but he never died. Cain, who
Enoch
killed
never
Abel,
died.
is not dead
Hey,
and never died.
okay, wait. Do you remember what
Oh,
about
no.
Elijah?
Oh, wait, no, just don't even comment on what he said. Don't.
You know,
So
Enoch
too,
was my
you think these
favorite,
guys are fucking
but
with me, right?
Elijah
You
and
see this,
Enoch
don't
are both evidence that we might never not die. Few are the ones finding the true understanding of reality.
Right? What we're doing now, right? Here.
Reality is the illusion.
The reality is, 30 years ago, we could never have met like this. I don't know where Two Black lives, but I assume he's in the United States. Richard's in England. You're up there in Washington.
His tie comes from France. His suit comes from Germany, and he's just a guy just sitting in here
30
working
years
for the.
ago, 30 years
He's
ago,
working
we
for
would
the Central
I've known-
Intelligence Agency to gain some scoop on me because I got void orders, and he's
I've
trying
known
to get
Richard
me.
for 5 years. in
Building that
YouTube.
case.
I've known Richard for 5 years in YouTube. I never would have met him.
Nope.
And frankly, I'm glad I did. He's one of the people in chat that I find interesting. Because many
30
people in
years
chat I
ago, I
don't
was
find interesting.
Typing in chat. Because
There's
we
a lot of
didn't
All I
weirdos
can
in
say is
chat.
it's freaking Friday, man. Take your jacket off at least. And see that white
I'm
shirt,
very
man. You can get comfortable, man. Get comfortable,
I'm
bro.
comfortable right
Take
now.
the tie
Man,
off.
how do you know you don't have the
Unbutton your
AC blowing
shirt.
on?
Man, make yourself comfortable. Ain't nobody judging you here.
used
I mean,
to enjoy
unless
wearing
you already think that you're too black
Why
to
do
be
you
cool.
comment on his clothes? Right?
Because
come on.
I mean, the only thing I can say is, man, I want to take my shirt off. I want to take my shirt off, but
That's
I
not a
can't.
crime. You
because
can take
I
your
would-
shirt off. We're not going to
it
freak
would-
out.
You would have to see
How about
man titty.
The next time I'm on this panel, I'll have a t-shirt on. Fair.
All right, fair enough. But you can still take your jacket off because it'd be cool to watch.
Oh, shit.
It's kind of chilly where I'm at. in my
No,
room.
he doesn't. He doesn't
Hello,
want to
hello,
take his
wait,
jacket
hello,
off.
Yumi. Thank you for coming up.
Veins.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's at his job
Uh-oh.
still. You're working. Okay, that makes sense.
Hold
That
on.
name.
He's working late.
Yumi, if you please, don't. I saw what happened, and you know exactly. So let's not make an issue out of it, please, Yumi. That's all.
Come
Let
on.
me go over here. Wait, I gotta go over here now.
I know who she is. I've seen her before. Somewhere.
Oh no, that was just Yumi. That's just an Americanism. I didn't say it to you.
I've seen everybody
Right?
before.
That was just an Americanism. That's a manner of speech. Like I said, it wasn't directed at you.
Yumi sucking? What's that name say?
Oh my goodness.
Sukusu? Yumi. And then the profile pic did not look very Chinese at all. Interesting.
Yumi's not Chinese.
What is she?
She's Indonesian.
Oh, really?
What the fuck? Why does it look like I'm taking a
A
screenshot
white
of
woman?
this? Why does
That's
it look
white.
like I sent this? I didn't send this thing. It says that I sent like new to streaming or looking up level StreamYards to get 10 discount. I did not do that. Who is that? Ban that dude. I'm a moderator. I can ban him. Ban that motherfucker that did that.
That's you.
Whoever fucking posted that StreamYards link, that's not me.
No, you did it by accident, man. The link is down there. You hit it by accident. Yeah, that's
Come
you.
on up. Jessica.
Jessica, you coming up?
Yeah, come on up, Jessica.
It's you. So it's your stream. You caused that because I didn't do that. I'm just letting you know I didn't do that. I don't do advertising on other people's streams.
Don't worry about it.
Is it like the same account? Because Premiere is spelled differently between you on stage and that Premiere.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah,
I didn't look at that.
Yeah.
So they stole my icon. Well, that's automatically a. Well, if the host doesn't
That's
have
not
a
what
problem
happened.
with it, then the host
What
or
happened
one of
is
his
you went down to
streamers-
the chat box, and you have the option to post that if you wanted the chat box, right?
Oops. No, I guess I could, but
Yeah,
I didn't
so
post it.
You hit it by accident.
Yeah,
No,
you
I
probably
didn't.
probably
No,
fat
that's
fingered it,
not him,
honestly.
Dougie. That's somebody else.
But I mean, he has
No.
a wrench.
That is
PREMIERE.
yeah. There's an extra E. That's not him.
Well,
What's
let's
a
have a look.
channel with 3.36 subscribers.
Hold on. Let's see who that is.
It's not spelt the same.
Yeah.
No, you said it wasn't spelled the same, but I don't
No,
know.
that's got an
I
extra
mean,
E on the
you're
end.
missing an E. So
No, this is him because that's the account that I subbed to this evening. So I'm sure it's the same account that posted that.
so then you
So-
fat fingered.
Scandal over. What it
Yeah.
shows me is that you posted it from your account. You did it by accident. That's all.
Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but that's certainly because I'm sub to him. So that's him.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hey Yumi,
How did
mind
I have
telling me
your? How could I be on the live stream at this time and drop this link at this time with an
You did it
advertisement?
by
that you
accident,
wouldn't
man. I'm
support?
telling you. You didn't
Yeah,
mean to do it.
you did it by
hit
accident.
something on your
Down on
phone.
the chat line. Down on the
No,
chat line.
I'm a little concerned. PREMIERE.
Did you just say hi?
I just said hi just to compare the icon. And I wanted to see if the icon matched up.
Yeah.
You can always
yeah,
see the difference in the icon.
They do.
And nope,
It's
the
the same
icon,
icon.
is not. The icon is not matching up. It's a copy because my icon has a different. You can download the icons, and they will never match up to the
How did
original
I
when
get sub to the channel then?
when they're uploaded again. Google automatically signatures the icon.
I know how to do it. I know what you're talking
No, all
about.
you have to do is just download the icon, and you'll find out that other dude. I'm just saying, you got somebody on your fucking stream committing fraud because I did not do that. I just don't like fraud. I honestly,
you call the cops. Call the cops and have me arrested then.
have who? I have no idea who's doing it.
You
I think
told me
maybe
that-
Occam's Razor.
You
I
just
think
told
maybe
me
Occam's
you just
Razor's
said
at
you have
play
someone
here.
on your
It
screen,
says
right?
that link to me. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do. Oh, hold on, I'll be right back. I'm a moderator.
I'm going
I
to
can
the
find
channel
out who it
again.
was.
You know it was you, bro. It was you.
I'm going to the channel again, and I'm sub to it, and it says Premiere, and it's the same one I looked at before. It has the same chips.
Hey
Has all
Yumi, can I
the
see
same
your
info.
face? I'm really curious if you're. They said you're what? Vietnamese? Would y'all say she was?
Hey. Malaysia.
Oh, sorry, let me go.
Malaysia. Yeah. Hey, can you turn your
Hold
camera
on,
on
let
for
it
1
talk.
second?
Let it talk.
Excuse me? What? I don't know you.
So you can't show your face? You have to know me to show your face? I'm showing you my face.
We don't pressure people that way here. Yumi's shown her face many times on my panel.
Oh, okay, I was looking at previous streams.
Yeah, so we don't pressure people like that.
I wasn't trying to.
I've known Yumi for over 3 years now.
Wow, you got a lot of regulars. That's nice.
Yeah, it's the same one, Dutchman. I know it's the same account. I don't know why he left. I don't understand why he. That link is available for anybody to post, I believe. What it is it's StreamYard self-promoting. Look, it says share your referral link. Watch. I'll post it again now. Let me post it again now, right? There it goes. You see, I just put it up, the same one. Why? Because in StreamYards, you think you're typing on the line, but you're not.
I couldn't hear you that time. Hi, Tesh.
Hi, Tesh.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Am I audible now? Oh, really?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, actually, my device was Bluetooth device was trying to connect 5 devices at the same time.
I know.
So I have
You're
to
the IT guy, man. You got to be able to sort that out. I can't, right?
Actually, I have 5 devices, and on all the 5 devices, this Bluetooth setting were on. Actually, it was paired. This microphone headphone was paired with them. So yeah, it was. I mean, I had to disable all the settings, audio settings. Then I can.
Informant was anxious. Informant was anxious for you to come up and talk.
Yeah, she left. Yeah, I know. I disappoint ladies. You know, I'm known for that.
Nah, it's just glitched out. I don't know what the fuck went on. I mean, it's glitched out. You're probably right. It would stream if you use StreamYards and the other program. It can do that automatically, I suppose. But I clicked on the person and it was me. But I'm like, I didn't post it. So it was your robot
actually,
posting at you. I find really.
Wait. One at a time. Hi, Tesh.
I can. You know what that means? I find that very security rich, and I think I'm gonna have to talk to a couple people because I find that being used inappropriately.
You can post it again if you want. Go on the bottom of YouTube.
No, it's fine. I'm not worried about that. I'm just that's a huge. I'm an IT dude. I'm an IT dude. I know too much about the internet, and this right here is literally a vulnerability to troll people.
No, what this is an advertisement.
Nothing against you. Nothing against. Just a huge vulnerability to really troll people, and I don't like having that vulnerability exposed.
I was not even trying to troll. Yeah, actually, I have 5 devices. On all those 5 devices, my headphone is paired. Actually, paired means it comes.
This is the guy. This is my buddy to open the port.
Quiet, please.
Sorry.
No, Hitesh, continue. You have 5 devices. Are they phones? Are they phones or are they all
like 3 laptops and 2 phones?
3 laptops and 2
as soon as so as soon and this headphone is actually connected to every of these devices. You know.
You
so
use them
whenever I come online, but this new headphone connects to one device only at a time.
The new headphone connects to one mic. So you're explaining why we couldn't hear you.
One device only. Yeah.
You were using the wrong device. I got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
My headphones do that now and then.
Yeah, I was gonna say Richard
Hey,
probably.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna moon everybody.
Listen, that's nice.
I just mooned you.
That's a nice moon up there. It's about full, isn't it?
Premier, you're getting hacked.
It's like
you better
it's
secure
so
your
smoky.
account.
It looks almost blood moon. No, it's
So, Mr. Bond, Mr. Bond, what were you saying? Are you an IT guy?
Oh, I know how to. I know how to program. I know how to. Yeah, I know a lot of stuff about computers. I don't even want to. Nothing to go in there.
So you.
I just know. I know how to prevent security breaches.
So you are just a service desk, right?
Say that one more time. I'm sorry.
You work on a service desk?
No, I don't. I wouldn't. I mean, I would. I mean, I'd love to have a job on a service desk because it would be easy money.
Yeah, it's very easy. You just need to, clean the laptop and that's it.
All you need
No,
to do
I got more than a laptop. I got a big computer, but all I need is a company that trusts me to handle their company. I mean, I've already sent the
Oh.
FCC up for the company that gave me my internet, and I got my internet for free because they didn't want to work with me.
My internet is a flea as well.
My internet is fiber optic, but they wanted to overcharge me.
Fios, the way to go.
Mine is fiber optics as well.
Yeah, so it comes in on a
Nowadays,
line, not through the air.
Nobody is using, these cable.
My act is still going
What do
through
you
my
guys
fiber
call it?
optic.
Cable
It's still
internet
going through
nowadays. Yeah,
my-
it's all fiber optics nowadays. Because,
But I know not a lot of people know exactly how the bits and radio frequencies and how the circuit's actually built to intercept those frequencies to make it to code into language. I know how the processors work. Now, could I build one? Could I build one from my own scratch? It would take me 500 years to do it by myself.
Premier Hell, do you feel like you're being surveilled?
I
or
built my
watched?
computer.
Oh, everybody's being surveilled. I already know I'm being watched. I'm being watched if I'm not being watched by the government, I know I'm being watched by God. I mean,
So,
for
Mr.
real.
Bond, what's your name?
Premier Hell. My real name, DJ. I
DJ.
just go by
Okay.
DJ.
DJ. Okay.
David James.
Okay.
David James are pretty common names. If you're in England,
I don't know how you fucking guessed that. Kinda weird.
Informant,
I like
how are you?
hello, Girth. Thank you for coming
Touch
in.
my fiber optics. I'm touching your fiber optics, Informant. I'm already touching it. We are connected.
You're connected, then all right. Well, I mean, I doubt that my security's that weak.
What do you mean you connect? You mean you sub to him? Is that what you mean? Nowadays, they don't like you to use the word subbed anymore. Is that what I'm learning?
Oh yeah, yeah. He's probably right. I didn't catch the lingo there.
They want you to say connected.
But I can't go back to him without
Wait,
leaving.
is saying sub like bad for the algorithm or something? Like what's going
I
on?
am
there?
talking
whole
to
point-
Informant, not to you.
You know, the
guys.
whole thing is
On the
about
side chat.
YouTube though. Sub isn't illegal, but all I'm saying is I used to sub. I met a lot of great people subbing for subbing, right? And it's fine. You can say whatever you want to do, but as long as you don't do it the way you're saying it, it's fine. I mean, YouTube doesn't really fucking push that too much because
They
it
don't.
really, it's all the
But they don't want to
YouTube
use the word
algorithm
sub
works.
anymore,
The
right?
YouTube algorithm has already been optimized to fight against sub for subs. You look like you have a lot of subscribers, but do you have a lot of viewers?
Engagement.
That's the thing. A lot of watch time. And I absolutely overcome a lot of it, but technically I should only have like 1,100 subscribers. Legit subscribers, not 3,000 like I do.
That's okay. That's okay. Sorry to interrupt you.
When you say
Mr. Sikkim,
technically,
come up, man.
when you say technically, what does that mean? If 3,000 people sub to you, why should you only have 1,000?
Because if 2,000
Well,
people don't
because
give a shit
most
what he
of them-
posts,
because I
then are they
think
really
some-
subscribers?
Wait. One at a time. Let's start with Two Black. What were you saying?
So if 2,000 people don't give a shit about what he posts, are they really subscribers?
Yes.
They're not going to engage
They
with his
my
subscribe.
point.
They,
That's my
they
point.
are because they subscribe.
Okay, I mean, if
You
you want
have
to
a
be like
hater over here,
typical,
Mr. D.
yeah.
Now listen, let me just tell you a story. I've been in chat 5 years. I'm subbed to a lot of people.
No, but
There's
I
people
like
I
the
subbed
guy
to.
in the tie. He
There's
made a good
people I
point.
subbed to years ago, right? Who I used to go to their chats, and now I don't go to their chats anymore. Why? Because we evolve, things move on. It doesn't mean I don't support them, and it doesn't mean I don't want to be subbed or get their
You know what's
notices.
funny though?
Just
But that's
because I
different.
don't go,
I-
just
I have
because I
not
don't go
on-
to their stream for 2 years, it doesn't mean I don't support them.
I supported everybody that supported me, and that's the whole definition of
I
sub for
support
sub.
plenty of
Support
people
me,
that I don't know if
support
they're sub to me or not. I sub to a lot of people.
Okay, well, I'm
subbed
just
to
saying that's
thousands.
what I did in my life doing. I really met a great amount of people doing it, but I'm saying I gained my monetization in a way inappropriately. But Google doesn't care. They looked at my content They looked at what I did, and they looked at that I didn't break any rules, and that's all they cared about. And that's all they really care about. They don't care. They want to make sure that you're not going to be a liability to them. That's why they do the 100 hours and all that stuff to make you monetize, because they don't want to. And when I monetize a video, I make sure it's monetizable.
I'm not
You know what I
monetized,
mean?
and I never will be monetized, and I'm never going to ask anybody
Well,
to give
don't
me
say
money
that,
for anything.
You don't have to.
I don't want. I'm
You
never going
literally-
to work for YouTube. They already make money off me just by being here. I'm not
No,
gonna.
you don't-
I'm
you
not
don't
gonna
have
work
to,
harder
but
to make
yeah.
them more money.
But you're on YouTube, and people like me, I pay for the paid subscription, so I don't see no ads. And if
I
I
don't.
spend 2 hours on your stream when I could have been skipping ads, you get paid like 50 cents for that.
Okay, whatever. YouTube doesn't owe me any money. They make money on me. That's fine.
Well, you're good. That's what helps, I guess.
I'm not going to monetize. I'm not going to ask people for money. I'm not going to sell super
You
chats.
don't have to
I'm not
ask
gonna
people
do
for
any-
money.
I'm not
I
going to
don't
look for
ask people for money.
membership.
They just give me money because they got a
None of
super chat.
I'm not going to
But
work
you
for
don't
you.
have to.
You don't
No,
have
you're
to.
you're already
What he's
working for
basically
YouTube and you don't
saying-
even know it. You
I
might
know.
as well get paid.
When
I
your-
understand.
when
I
your
said I'm making.
algorithm goes up,
They're already making
they
money
will
on
give
me.
you
I
money.
know. Yeah. Now
That's basically it.
I do this. Why? Ostensibly because I enjoy it. Right. That's basically it.
I know.
I
but
pay for
YouTube
my
likes
Wi-
to pay
pay
people
for
like
my
you.
Wi-Fi service. I own these devices I'm using here. I paid for those. You know, it's cost me
That's
money.
fine, but
Yeah.
all I'm saying is, why would you turn down a good deal?
If it was a good deal, I wouldn't turn it down.
It's a good deal, and you're not looking at it from a different perspective.
Money
So
for nothing
let's
and
not
you
let's not make any rash
Yeah,
decisions.
you're being
on
kind of
this thing.
stubborn. You're being kind of obtuse.
I am. I am stubborn.
I don't necessarily.
No,
think it's a
Dougie,
good
not
deal to
you.
work
No,
for
Dougie's
YouTube.
being real like obtuse about the whole like monetization thing. Like he
Maybe
seems like
I don't.
he's, like,
I'm just not gonna.
proud.
I don't listen. If you ask people for money, right?
He's not asking
Then
for
they
money.
might feel. Then they might feel like you. Then they might feel like you
I'm
owe
on
them
your
something.
stream.
I've
I
never
see
seen.
you
I've
on
never
my
seen that
phone.
ever.
Thank you for coming in, Yumi.
I've never seen that ever. Yeah.
Seen what?
I don't ask
Like,
people
like
when I'm on my
ask for like
stream.
money.
I do. I go to a lot of chats. People ask for money. I see it
But
in
That's,
many.
you,
that's fair. That's
the
fair.
whole point is you're better than that. You're better than that. It
Yeah.
doesn't mean you
Wait a
can't
minute.
get monetized. And to be honest with you, I would love to see you monetized. I would love to have the super chat sticker in the stream.
I don't need the money.
Don't let it,
Why am I going to go to
doesn't
work? I
matter
don't
if
need
you
the money.
don't.
It's not about.
It
It's
doesn't
not about
matter if
needing
you
the
don't
money.
need the money. You're part of the YouTube community.
Yeah.
It means when you see somebody being an ass, YouTube respects your input in everything more, so you can clean up YouTube a lot faster than a lot of people. Once you're
Not my job.
monetized, when somebody
It's not my
talks
job
shit,
to clean up YouTube.
they literally freaking investigate a lot faster.
No,
It's not
that's
my-
a myth. Because I'm
It's not my
monetized.
job.
And reports don't work like faster just because I report.
Oh, really? I mean, well,
Listen,
I've had about 12 channels dismissed pretty quickly, or their
It's probably 'cause
videos,
they're,
not
like,
the whole
toxic.
channel, but
It's probably because they're
no, they were
hurting
really
the
toxic
people.
because they were calling me a nigger throughout
Yeah,
the whole
you see,
entire
there you
stream.
go. There you go. So it's just like
No, they were calling me, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And no, I even recorded it. If you don't believe me, I
don't
recorded
believe
the
you.
thing
Can you
and I
post
got
the
rid of it.
clip?
No, you would actually. If I posted it on my stream, I'd get banned. I'll email it to
No,
you.
I'm kidding. I believe you. I believe you. Yeah.
Yumi, we're talking about. It seems to me like what we're talking about is the pros and cons of
You know
monetization,
how to do that.
right, Yumi? Like the pros and cons of monetization.
What are the cons?
I mean, wait,
It's a
the
job.
cons are.
You don't
I
want to
don't
have
know.
a job.
That's the
I'm
good
fucking
part.
retired, man. I'm not trying to work.
It's
I
not
don't want to
work,
meet.
though.
I don't want to meet.
No. You're in the wrong subject. We're asking about what are the cons of being a monetized channel.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm telling you.
Well, you lost me.
Wait, let's hear
You
Yumi's
lost me.
opinion.
There's no cons. If you're already live streaming on the platform, there is absolutely
He's up.
no cons.
Yumi has an opinion. Let's hear it, please.
monetizing channel.
Yeah, monetizing.
You may just say the spelling of monetizing, and we will come to know what you know about
Monetizing.
What do you want?
I don't know.
Okay, you're not monetized, right? You don't make any money in YouTube. You
No,
She doesn't
no,
even know the
no.
spelling of monetizing. You know, Dagi. She's so
Monetizing.
illiterate. She
Are
doesn't
you
even know
that
the
one,
meaning and
Hitesh?
spelling.
Cheers, Mike.
I mean, the word itself says what it is. That's insane.
Well, there's a couple of things, right? First of all, about why I don't do it. A, I don't want anybody's money. Mainly, I don't want
You don't
anybody's
want
money.
YouTube to give you
I'm
back
like
a refund for the
I'm
StreamYard.
like
You're
a
paying money for.
fan.
I do not want YouTube's money.
Yeah,
You
me
don't
I
have
would
too.
a
But
rather
it's
choice.
maintain my
money.
complete independence.
You
Their
don't have
money.
a
They're making.
choice,
They're
Dougie.
making money on you, and they want to give you
They
70%.
will
And you don't
give
want
you
it.
money back. If you become big enough, the algorithm automatically dictates a certain percentage of money to you. Not you asking anyone, because you don't get the choice.
Okay, I guess I'm not that big then, right?
Oh,
It
you're big enough.
automatically
They
does it
probably
when
owed
the
you like
algorithm
$4,000.
changes.
No,
Richard's
no.
telling me they'll send me a check anyway.
What Doug's talking about
No,
is
they don't do that. Not unless you're monetized.
like having a PayPal, and you can
And
send me.
you will never get paid
donation.
the money they owed you unless you're monetized.
Yeah, good. They can
End
keep
story.
it.
Yeah, keep it. I'm not here
Someone
for
told me
money.
they
I'm
make
here for
about
fun.
$100
But they
every
know
2
exactly
years.
how
I
much
think
money that you.
I
They
think
Google
there's
knows
a two
for
different
exactly how much money
there's
you
a
made.
two
on it.
differences. I think there's
Personally,
a
I
two.
couldn't accept any money from them because I'd lose my benefits.
No. This is my opinion about what is it?
Monetization.
No, it's not about monetizing. About being a content creator on YouTube.
Yes.
Yes. I'm okay if I give like a little support with the as a member or stickers or what. It's fine. But if the content creator lie to us, is like asking us some money, that's bad. So for me,
I think if you want to give someone money,
there's
you
a two
give it to them.
differences.
Yeah.
If you want to give someone money, you just give it to them. That's the
No.
way it is in real life,
Yeah.
right?
No, what she's saying is it doesn't seem right for a content creator to be asking for money. A content creator literally makes his most really good content creators make millions of dollars by just making good videos.
There's not
They don't
many
need
people
nobody
making
to give them
millions of
money
dollars from
because YouTube
Not
gets 70% of the revenue.
It's all irrelevant, you know. Whatever you guys are talking about, it's not work.
Hey, everybody.
This is
Nice
kind
to
of
meet
YouTube
you.
politics. We should probably change the subject because I just found a way of getting around this shit. Let's
Because
stop
it's a
talking about
whole different.
YouTube politics.
It's a whole different thing that you're talking about. In reality, it's completely different. You should have subscribers. You can buy subscribers, and you can buy the views.
You would
as
know
well.
all about that,
And
wouldn't
then
you? You sound like a scammer.
No, people
Yeah,
can buy
that's what I'm not a
subscribers. I know
scammer.
that, but I'm
I
not trying
don't
to
have
buy.
any subscribers. People
I'm
do
not trying
it.
to
I
buy.
mean,
I'm
you
not
know.
going to pay for subscribers. I'm not going to do that. I test, but yeah, people can buy subscribers, and they
Yeah,
can
they
buy.
do it. And
When you
what
say
they
hello
do
to
is they go to
what's up,
different
Esther?
streams and they give like I mean, if you will subscribe me, I will give you this thing free. This subscription is free, and this course is free. This AI course is free. These kind of things, and free merch and all these things. That way, people just click on the subscribe button. That's it. Yeah, they get subscribers. That's how they do it.
You know what's really crazy is like we're all the same. We're all the same people. So if you subscribe to him or you don't subscribe to me, you still subscribe to me because we're all the same.
Yeah.
I think it's beneficial to subscribe to the channels you want to support. I think if you go for a while and stop going, that doesn't mean you don't support
You know what's
yourself.
really tough though?
And I don't know why they would just take your subscription away. It doesn't make any sense.
No, when you don't actually participate, they take your subscriptions away. But the whole point is, if you really wanted to watch the channel, you would have watched the channel, and that's why they take your subscription away. And the reason why I don't like sub for sub anymore, don't get me wrong, I love sub for sub because I meet a lot of people. And honestly, the people that I just met you, I'm not subbing for subbing. You said that you were going to sub to my channel. I already subbed to your channel and found your channel. I hit the like button after you said that you subscribed to my channel, but I had no idea why I hit the like button
ask you to calm down for a while?
But now
I have my brother from Pakistan over here, and I want to talk to him.
What's up, Hitesh?
I am saying, Mr. Ball, to calm down for a while. My brother from Pakistan, SA, is over here.
Yeah, I mean, you calm down for a while and talk to SA. Say something to us, man.
Yeah. Say something.
What should I say? I am listening you, and I am learning from you guys because you are all experienced one on YouTube.
We're learning new words.
And because I'm new one, I am a new one on. Because listening is always good for learning.
खड्डा में पाओ जी खड्डा में
I hope you guys remember me. If I ever wind up in Pakistan, hope you guys remember my face and don't kill me.
No, we will never kill you.
I am a kind-hearted person.
Sorry. My friend, I make sure you won't be killed unless you do wrong things to Pakistan. You won't be killed. I make sure.
We just sacrifice, Mr. Ball. We don't kill, you know. We will sacrifice you like a goat. Oh yeah.
There are so many tourists in Pakistan right now.
I will be your human shield.
What?
I'm good at that. Have you ever heard of the Operation Human Shield? Two black.
I have a question. I'm a vegetarian guy. Is human meat more sweeter than goat meat?
That's kind of
I
bullshit.
have curried goat every time I go down to the, down here to eat. I love the curried goat.
Right. No, human meat. Have you guys ever tried human meat?
Why would you ask a question like that?
No.
There you go. It's been
That's
fun.
called cannibalism.
It's been fun, y'all.
Because you guys are meat eaters. You can eat anything at the end of the day, right?
No. There's only been one Simpson episode that did that, and I only seen it on the phone, never on actually broadcasted. When Homer Simpson chopped off his finger and barbecued it and ate it, was that actually broadcasted live? That's cannibalism. We don't do cannibalism. We don't eat people. You know, only time we might consider it is if we're trying to survive and somebody's got to die.
Well,
but then, honestly, I would rather starve than eat another person.
In case you have to,
I don't know. You say that now. If you're like trapped
There
on
are
an
true
island,
stories
you have
of
to.
mariners stranded at sea who have eaten.
Yeah, secluded islands and all.
I'm not going to walk away a survivor. How many people did you eat?
There's the
How
famous
many?
case
You
of
ask that fucking
Alan
question
Bass.
again. That's what I'm going to say. Because I didn't eat nobody, and I would never eat nobody. I'll survive off the land. I'll be God. I'll have great faith in God, and He'll save me. Fuck that shit. I will eat nobody. And God wants me to live. He'll give me other humans to eat.
Then what?
I won't eat another person. I don't give a fuck. Their dead body, I will bury in respect. I will not eat like yummy.
Up in the Andes in the 70s.
My tummy. No, I ain't gonna tell my friend. I mean, think about this. This is worse than Bigfoot. I mean, think about how ridiculous this sounds. And how are you gonna tell the story of after you survived because yummy, your buddy was good in my tummy? I mean, you know, fucking retarded that sounds.
Wasn't it the 70s when the Uruguayan soccer team crashed in the Andes? Remember? And they were up there for like 3 months or something, up in the winter. They ate the cadavers.
Yeah, but Dougie, if they would have walked 20 feet over the hill, they would have hit McDonald's.
I'm not sure.
Right?
Wait a minute. I think a party of two
Yeah.
hiked for
I
days.
mean, they wouldn't have started it.
Well, I don't know about that. You never know until you're confronted with it what you're going to do. Like I said, at Donner
All I can say is if you were captured
the
in a
pioneers,
cave,
right, got stuck in the mountain. Hello, Charlie. They were stuck for the winter.
what
They
if,
ate
I
each
mean,
other. Right?
If I will eat meat
now
ever
we
in
need
my
to
life,
Now they need
Let
to make
let me
clones,
talk.
2 clones
Let me talk.
of one person, and then put those 2 clones in a box, and then
You
force
are
them to
occupying all
starve to death and see which clone will eat the other clone to survive.
Go for it.
I mean, it would be like the cat in the box. Does the cat exist? Well,
Welcome
not
back,
if you split atoms and copying people's genomes.
Well, I'm just saying that until you're pushed to it, you don't know what you're going to do or what you're capable of. That's all I'm saying. Right?
I agree with that.
Got a
That
question.
makes logical sense.
Until it's in front of you, you don't know what you're going to do. So
Yeah,
I got a
that is
question.
absolutely.
I would never want to
point for you.
devour a human being out of necessity. But
Start with the heart.
Yeah. Can I ask
mean,
a
I've
question?
never had
Can
an
I ask a
insatiable.
question? Hello?
Don't eat the liver.
No,
don't eat the liver.
Yeah, can I ask
Hello,
a
Rob. Welcome
question?
back.
Unless you can cook it.
Yeah, Rob. Rob's got a question. Let's hear it.
How many sandwiches do you think we can make out of Doug?
Fair question.
Well,
Whoa.
it depends on the size of the
Whoa.
loaf that we're using.
The question is, what kind of bread would you use,
What?
though? Isn't it? Isn't that the real question?
A multi-grain
Would
bread.
I do better on a marbled rye? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, you
I mean, I have a
guys
lot of
heard the
thoughts
story
on this
about
guy.
the Donner Pass, right?
Yeah. We're talking about Donner Pass. Yeah. You know that one of the
Yeah,
survivors made it to San Francisco and opened a restaurant? Think about the irony of that. That's true.
Whoa.
One of the
That's
survivors,
actually pretty
I forgot his
Why not?
name. I don't know his name. Opened a restaurant in San Francisco a year later. Anyway,
That's
Somebody's
where
gotta do
Anton LaVey built his satanic church, wasn't it? San Francisco.
So,
You know,
Mr.
all I
Sikandar, how are you?
want to do is
Oh,
I'm
calm down,
doing good,
Mr. Ball.
Siddesh. How about you?
I'm good, sir. बारिश हो रही है हमारे यहाँ तो अच्छे से. It's raining like anything, you know, nowadays. It's flooding in India, you know. Even in Pakistan, I have seen the videos. It's flooding over there as well.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
SA
you
has.
can get used to that
Upper
weather,
part
are
of
you?
Pakistan, there is a flooding. And
Yeah,
hopefully,
Is that normal?
hopefully
Is that
the water
normal where
will
you're
pass
living?
through safely from Indus River, from my province, hopefully.
Yeah,
Is that that close to
mostly
your
in north
friendly
of
river?
India. In
Yes,
the
north
plains.
of
Yeah.
India, Punjab, and both in Punjab, Pakistan and Indian Punjab, both have the floods.
Yes. Most in
You
Punjab
guys,
region. Yeah.
Pakistan is right
Mostly,
next
yeah.
to Israel. So you guys don't, you
Whoa,
guys
what do
are
we say about
fighting against Israel.
Israel?
So we're talking to the war. Well, I mean, I'm not at war with the people of Israel or
well,
Pakistan.
we're not going
I'm
to
not at
discuss
war
this
with
anymore, right?
anybody.
Wait a minute.
Wait,
Hold on.
wait.
We're all
SA
done
tell
talking about
SA had rain where he's at in Pakistan.
SA put up a video
We
on his channel
have
of
the
a
prediction rain
torrential
in
down.
couple of days, so I don't know it will rain or not, but there is a prediction for rain for a few days. So let's
Yeah.
see. But the water is flowing
it's
from
raining
our Indus
already.
River, the biggest river of Pakistan. That hopefully the water will safely go through in the ocean.
Yeah.
Right.
I hope
Yeah.
it works out too, man. I am so irritated they can't just stop this fucking war so that your people can live.
Hey,
All
let's
people can live. There's
We
no
are
fucking
not
war.
fighting, my friend. We don't have wars. We just have the talking wars. We don't have the real wars, my friend. You don't
Free
be worry about. We
Palestine.
just because we have the policies like that we have to
And
speak up like
Mr.
that.
Sikandar,
Otherwise,
how was the
everything is
mango
peaceful.
season? Calm down, Mr. Sikandar and Mr. Ball, you as well. So how was the mango season over there this year?
That you started.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
I enjoyed a lot. I
You
enjoyed a lot. I
started.
eat the
Stop.
mango. I eat the sindri mango a lot.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah,
It's
because
still we have the mango,
I
but
love
very
mango.
sweet.
I love mangoes,
because-
you know, so it was mango season is the best thing. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. So as I am a mango lover and the melon lover. The two
And you,
fruits are
melon,
my
yeah,
favorite one.
even I love melons, you know, not that once, but yeah, really.
And they have a lot of bananas. SA took
I mean,
Yes,
I
I'm talking
remember
about the real ones.
So,
not live
hold on a second.
in a video call. SA took me to the banana plantation. I met the banana guy.
Oh, really?
Fun.
So
yeah,
Banana
we
trees
had a
are
call.
very
It
tall,
was
you know. I mean, yeah.
So let me explain to Mr. Hell over here. Hitesh is in India, and my friend SA is in Pakistan. They are actually currently engaged in a military conflict. Right? You know that.
Yeah, we have these
Yeah, I
things,
know.
but it's a government thing. We don't, we civilians
that.
don't
So you
care about
understand
that.
what's going on
We
here.
love each other. That's what, I mean, I can say, yeah.
I mean, I can't
We don't
relate to
care
that,
about
so I
the
really have nothing to comment upon.
Pakistan.
Except for holy shit. Well, I gotta say, holy
I love
moly.
Pakistani
Mr.
people.
Hell,
I don't like
Mr. Hell,
Pakistani
you,
ministers.
Hitesh, let me explain, Mr. Hell. You can see that. Do you see any harsh wording between Hitesh and me? Though we are both from different countries, the war talkings are everywhere, but we always have a very loving words exchange between each other. So
Let
we
me try to explain them.
See, YouTube
Let me try
is good
to
for that.
explain them.
Bye-bye, you.
No, let me try to explain them. India was a big country before the partition. When British left, Pakistan and India divided, and people here and there are the same people. I mean, we have similar food, we have similar cultures and everything. We love each other, but still, due to the political reasons, they are fighting with each other, and that fight is always ignited by Donald Trump, a dumb from America or a dumb from the UK or something. That's what is
Hitesh,
happening.
Could you just stop?
Your mom says, "Get lost, you Indonesian bitch."
They
Could you
divided
just
in
stop? You
47.
started the politics.
I don't even talk to her, mom. She's so
No, this
uneducated. I
isn't
don't
really
even talk.
politics.
Oh, who left? Who
This
left his
is literally, we're
our
talking
new
about
guest?
government
Who black
relations.
left?
Grow
This
up,
is a
Hitesh. Grow up.
blind
Grow up.
window.
You're not a child. Grow up.
No, the main thing is we don't need to be talking about.
Come
We need to know.
Mute him.
All
Mute
I
her.
really want to
Dougie,
know,
can you
brother,
please- Dougie,
is
can you
how
please
you're
mute this
doing,
uneducated
and
piece
not
of shit
how
from
the
Indonesia?
government. I'm just saying, I really
Don't be
understand what that
don't be so
whole want.
racist,
Kick me out.
Hitesh.
I don't want to talk to this bitch. She's
Without
so obsessed,
UK,
you know.
India is nothing.
She calls me every day, 3 times in a day on my
That's all I can say
Instagram.
about India.
I
Without
have
United
blocked
Kingdom,
her.
India is nothing. Okay? Without
minute.
royal
See.
family, India is nothing. Okay?
I'm looking. Here we go.
Okay.
Hitesh,
Kick her out, bitch. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was not even talking to
You cannot
her.
call my guest. You cannot call my guest a bitch. Hitesh, you just can't do that.
But she
Anybody calling
but that's
anybody
when you started
nothing
talking to
properly.
me. I don't even want to talk your
I
guest.
would
you know?
not. I would
Even
never.
she is a
I would
female.
never
I was
tell
not
you
talking to
that
her.
nothing,
Hold on.
even
She
if
was
I
sitting.
hated your
She
guts.
was sitting.
Wait.
She was.
Hitesh,
Let
it doesn't
me
matter.
talk. Let me talk. She was sitting like a kneaded dough since last half an hour, and she started talking to me instantly for no reason.
Hitesh,
About
I
my
saw
country. Why would I
that.
tolerate
I
that?
saw what happened. I'm just saying, you don't got to use that
Why would I
word.
tolerate that shit?
We can
Tell me, why would I
calm down.
tolerate
She
that
left.
shit?
Calm down. She left. Let's change the topic.
Kick her out.
She
Kick
got.
these
She left
bitches out.
because
They
She
are
left
they are
because she
frustrated
was being
people
hateful.
and they are very much uneducated. You know, Mr. Dougie. If you don't know,
I am more educated than you
I'm
think I
just
am.
telling you.
It's done and it's over with. We're done. It's done.
Yes,
I
let's move on to another topic. Like she said, she knows what she's talking about.
voice her opinion, and
She was sitting like a DJ door and
Respect your
just to
elders and
make a
shut the fuck up.
killer or something. Right? Yeah.
Please,
Yes. Yeah, that's right.
और सिकंदर भाई बोलो क्या हो रहा है?
I'd like to point out that she
थोड़ा
didn't
थोड़ा
leave. I actually sent her
हिंदी
down.
पंजाबी
Move on to another topic.
हाँ मैं समझ रहा हूँ आप जिस तरह आपसे बात कर रहे हैं।
हाँ ये जो है ना ये जो इंडोनेशिया की है ये चाइनीज आधी चाइनीज है आधी कोरियन है और पता नहीं आधी कौन सी है
Oh
ठीक
my
है
God!
ये मतलब चिड़ती है पता नहीं क्यों आती है अरे calm down
Please.
calm your ass down for a while let me talk to Mr. Sikandar you know तो ये क्या होती है कि ये आधे मतलब गूंदा हुआ आटा होता है ना उसकी तरह बैठी थी आधे घंटे से वो खाली एक पॉइंट का इंतजार कर रही थी कि बस मैं इसके स्टेज के ऊपर चढ़ जाऊं समझे तो मैंने कहा अब इसको उतारना जरूरी है फिर इसकी औकात उतारनी पड़ती है थोड़ी सी समझाना पड़ता है मैं तो उससे बात ही नहीं कर रहा था यार अभी डगी क्या करेगा डगी तो वैसे डगी तो क्या चूतिया अंग्रेज है इसको इधर समझ में आता है उधर समझ में आता है उधर ये क्या करेगा कि मुझे निकाल देगा औरतों को रख लेगा
We don't hate you. We love you. But why are you being so disrespectful?
Come on, hey, Mr. Bald, no, Mr. DJ, we call you Ganja. Your
Dude,
name,
I would take a bullet for you. Stop being such a bitch.
I wouldn't.
Anyway. Okay.
I might be the one pulling the trigger.
Mr. DJ, I have a name for you.
I'm not fucking take it willingly anymore.
Mr. DJ, I have a name for you, motherfucker.
No, I would.
Your name is.
And I know you're going to take a bullet for me because you have something to say that you can't fucking say in English.
Hey.
I'm talking
Speaking fucking English, man.
My
Speaking
hair
English,
blowing in
please.
the breeze.
He can talk to SA in his native tongue.
There we go. Let's see how this works. That might work better. I don't know why people want to fight with each other. I wish
my ears were starting.
Use that word.
My ears were starting to bleed.
Well, Richard.
Yes.
Wow.
How you doing over there? You haven't said a word now in like 30 minutes.
Oh, I was gonna try to negotiate.
Oh. They're still here. They're all still here. Wait a minute. They're all still here.
No. Put me back in the basement. You guys can deal with that guy.
Hey.
Enjoying.
That's it. Back in the basement.
But I'm going to make a cup of tea.
Who did we lose there? Too tall? Too tall. Step down. He did say his ears were bleeding.
Okay.
What's going on with Alvin?
That's nice. So is informant here?
Yeah, informant is here, but
Yeah,
what's
she's
going
here.
on between you and LV, Litvenom?
Yep. I'm just reading. She's been upset with me the whole time. You know that, Hitesh, right?
Yeah, she loves you, you know, and Charlie as well. They're
Yeah.
fighting with each other.
She's been yelling
You
at
are-
me. Let me post
Yeah.
that, Rob. There you go. She's been yelling at me the whole time in the chat, Hitesh. Have you been reading it?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
I think
So
she
that's
told
not
she
a
go to the
play,
doctor
no?
because her ears are bleeding.
That's right. That's who we lost. And here we got Pip Zed. What's up, Pip? Thank you for coming in.
Oh, hey, Pip.
Pip Zed's in the chat. So,
हितेश भाई आपके यहाँ कैसा है मौसम जिस शहर में आप
ये
हो?
बारिश हो रही है बारिश हो रही है अच्छे से हवा हो रही है पूरे दिन
अच्छा।
होती है
अच्छा
अच्छे से बारिश हो रही है और सब अच्छा चल रहा है
तो पंजाब में आपके
मैंगो
हमारे यहाँ पंजाब में और आपके पंजाब में बड़ी बाढ़ आई है, बहुत से लोग इधर बेघर हुए हैं,
हाँ
उनके
पंजाब
पशु वगैरह सारे।
यहाँ यहाँ पर भी बाढ़, हाँ सब बेचारे वो 10 फीट पानी चल रहा है ऊपर, 10 फीट के अंदर बेचारे वो जो नहीं काउज और बफेलो होते हैं वो तैर रहे हैं पानी के अंदर। वो वीडियोस देखे मैंने।
जी जी जी
इट्स
जी
वेरी
मैंने वो वीडियोस देखी हैं, वहाँ की इंडिया के पंजाब भी देखी और पाकिस्तानी भी, बहुत से नुकसान हुए लोगों
हाँ
के।
दोनों तरफ, हाँ दोनों तरफ। ये जनरली क्या होता है, प्लेन्स में आता है, देखो पहाड़ों से पानी आता है और प्लेन्स के अंदर सारा तबाही कर देता है, यही करता है।
जी जी बिल्कुल ऐसे ही होता है।
Okay.
और कुछ ऐसा होता है, कुछ जो लोग हैं वो जो गुजर गए पानी के, उनमें वो अपनी बिल्डिंग्स बना लेते हैं, तो उससे भी फिर ये कुछ प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट होता है। हमारे यहाँ तो वो शायद अलीम खान ने रावी की 300 एकड़ जमीन पे कोई 5 न्यू सिटी बना दिया था। अब जारी बात है जब पानी बढ़ेगा तो
देखो जो नेचर है, नेचर इस सेट पे, तो हम उसमें कुछ भी अगर कुछ इंट्रूजन करेंगे, कुछ भी अपने तरफ से करने की कोशिश करेंगे तो खराब कर रहे हैं। राइट, ये ऊपर वाले ने बनाई ये चीज, उसको हम खराब ही कर रहे हैं, और खराब करेंगे तो नुकसान किसके पास में होगा? हमको ही नुकसान होगा बॉस।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल ऐसा ही है, ऐसा ही है। जो गुजर गए हैं पानी की, जहाँ पे अब मुझे इंडिया का तो पता नहीं, और पाकिस्तान के उन लोगों ने वहां पे बिल्डिंगें बना दी, उन पे जगहें बना दी। जाहिर बात है जब पानी
यहाँ पर भी यही हाल है सर। गाड़ियां इतनी आ गई हैं, वो धुआं छोड़ती हैं ऊपर से, मतलब ओजोन लेयर मतलब खत्म हो गई है, फिर बारिश आती है, और फिर वो नहीं, वो सब हमने नेचुरल वो इम्बैलेंस हो गया है नेचर।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल असल में यही हुआ है, इससे ज्यादा नुकसान हुआ है। अगर वो ना होता ना, शायद इतना ना होता जितना भी हुआ है नुकसान।
I gotta interject. Richard, how's your Urdu?
Pardon?
How is your Urdu?
I'm sorry, I better turn this up.
Dude,
are
the
you guys
language.
drunk? I mean, Americans.
These guys are speaking Urdu. How is your Urdu? Mine's doesn't exist.
No, it's not. It's not Urdu. Udru.
No. What is it?
It's Hindi and Udru.
Okay. It's Indian Urdu.
It's a mix.
Just say Udru. Just say Udru. Udru and Hindi.
It's like a pig being Latin, you know?
Yeah. अब चिढ़ गए बताओ।
You guys you guys can go ahead and keep talking, but then none of us can participate in the conversation. Maybe it's better
yes, sir. Yeah. We can talk in English now. Yeah, it was just
maybe it's better that way. 21SC, thank you for coming on my channel last time too. I appreciate that.
It was just a little get together with my Pakistani friend. Yeah.
I don't know if
Thank you.
I shared your channel out when I came in.
Yeah, we did. You put his link in. I saw you do it.
Live stream, yeah.
Yeah, he was live.
Mr. Sikandar, Mr. Alexander, why SGP is still unmarried?
Who? Me?
SGP.
SGP is unmarried. SGP, because SGP had a love with his older man. Her older man, so she don't want to marry again, and that's the good thing. She was loyal with
we don't like it. We don't like. I mean, a lady who love every man. We are very cultured and loyal, and you know, yeah. We have loyal things in us.
I'm gonna see if this guy wants to come up again.
Hitesh,
you feel like
SGP loves everybody as a friend. I know that she's a kind human and she is a kind soul. So she loves every friend of her.
Yeah, she is a nice soul, but she likes your chest, you know.
Jen,
that's why I'm wearing the banyan.
Yeah.
I'm not showing my chest fully. So I don't want to be the woman to be crazy.
Just put up your vest. Let's see your hairy chest. बाहर दिखाओ थोड़े छाती वाले इनको।
वो फिर समझते हैं कि शायद मैं पूरा नंगा बैठा हूँ, इस वजह से मैं नहीं दिखाता।
It sounds like you said something. Anyway, how do you say I move the earth with my tongue?
Sorry, come again.
I move the earth with my tongue.
We will say teri pan di pudi mari.
So the question is, why would you say that?
I move the earth with my tongue.
The question is, why
I
would
know
you
it
say
sounds
that?
funny.
That's the question. Not how do you say it.
No, how do you say it in your language? I move the dirt or the earth or the soil with my
Mr. Bald, I'm telling you, in Hindi, Udru, if we call it like teri pan di pudi mari.
I want to be able to say that in all languages.
Just repeat after me. Teri pan di. Bolo. Just speak
What
it.
he said.
Just repeat after me.
I need to know how to say that in every language that exists.
You know, there's
I'm
like
trying to
8,000
translate. You know,
You know how many dialects
Yeah.
of Chinese there are?
Oh my goodness, I know. Believe me, but I need to be able
They are
to
two.
say. I
They are
need
two
to be
only,
able to
Mandarin
say. I
and some.
move the dirt with my tongue, or earth.
Yeah.
I can move the earth. I want to know how to say that.
Why?
I move the earth with my tongue because I need to know.
In Udru or in Hindi?
Why ask
Urdu
why?
or in
Nobody's
Hindi?
asking why here. We're not in a, we're this that's political. You can't ask me that.
So
Why
In
is
which
political?
language you want to know? Sorry, man.
You know,
My
everything.
question
is
is,
done.
why would a person need to say that in the first place? That's my question.
That's like me.
Well,
I asked
but that's political. Because I
Oh,
can't
well,
answer it because it's political. I can't answer that question because it's political.
I got it.
Okay.
Mr. Bond, how much for the? How much is the cost for red Marlboro in America now?
The
100
cost for what?
Marlboro cigarettes.
Oh, no, I'm not smoking Marlboros. I smoke these things.
It's like $12.
Listen,
$12, almost
no,
$12 after
it
tax.
depends where you live. If you're in New York City, you're paying
Okay.
$18 for a pack of cigarettes in New York City. Where
Yeah.
I live,
Here
they
you're
cost
paying
about
a pack.
$15. Where I
Paying a
live, they
pack.
cost about $15. If you go to South
It's
Carolina,
almost $100.
I think you could get them for like $10.
Yeah, it's,
bucks.
He's right.
maybe
I
in
forgot about
California
that.
is like it's more
This
expensive.
is the reason why
I used to pay like $6 for a
I'm
packet.
using using this mascara.
What's up, Yumi? I like your
What's up?
How
mascara.
you doing? What are you wearing? Are you wearing Jim Carrey's face
I think
mask?
she has a filter on her leg. I think she has a filter on.
It's a day
No.
off, Sir Doggy. That's why I'm doing, facial with the mask only. Not good.
You playing the mask game with Jim
सिकंदर भाई
Carrey.
जोकर देखा आपने कभी जोकर? आप सर्कस में गए थे ना, ये यहाँ पर ही है
Turn on
आज
your cam,
सर्कस यहाँ पर.
Hitesh. Turn on your cam. Stop judging, Hitesh. Turn on your cam. People
Okay.
wanted to see it. Come on.
Don't order me. Don't talk to me and don't
Okay,
order me.
enough.
I order
I
people.
guess Yumi,
Don't talk
You
to
know,
me.
guys are
Don't
gonna
talk
all I
fight
to
can
me.
every.
say is you guys
Don't
love
worry.
each
to me.
other, don't you?
Thank you, Hitesh. Good enough. Close to 1 o'clock anyway. When I'm done the cigarette, I'm gonna go.
Really?
Yeah, man, it's 1 o'clock in the
Oh yeah,
fucking
you've been
morning.
alive for like 4 hours, huh?
I live stream for about 4 hours at a time. Yeah, about. Sometimes I go till
That's
2
pretty damn
o'clock,
good.
but tonight's not gonna
That's
be one
pretty
of those
good.
nights.
All I can say is I had a fun time on your channel. I'm
I
glad.
will
I'm
let
glad I
Sir Doggy. I will let my haters to take a picture of mine like this.
Yeah, okay.
Believe
You
it
know,
or not, yeah, believe it or not, my haters always talking on me everywhere, every panels. So do it.
Sean, thank you for coming.
Thank you for letting
Yeah,
me.
thank you for coming
Oh,
in.
Yumi, of course. Yeah.
Thank
Hey,
Stop
Yumi
fighting
is
with
sucker.
everybody.
Sucker Cooey. I mean, that's a funny name. I like your name. You have a beautiful face too. I like
He
your
doesn't
face.
know I'm
You
not a
in
beautiful.
Indonesia.
You have a good personality. You know what? You better treat her good.
Mr. Bald, can you hear me, Mr. Bald? Her
Well,
real name is Yaki.
see? See?
Come on, Hitesh.
She's speaking Spanish. C means yes. Yes.
No, no, no. See?
No, no,
See?
no. What the
Yeah.
fuck does that mean?
Yeah, C is Spanish mean. Yeah.
See,
yeah.
matlab,
I
see,
know.
like, can you look something like it?
Hitesh, shut
What the
up.
fuck?
Shut up, Hitesh. Only Sir Doggy accept you to come up, not other panels, okay? Hitesh, behave.
That
Behave,
means she just
Hitesh.
called you doggy, you know?
Both ways, though. Listen, Yumi. Hitesh.
You want me to behave?
Premier Hell. SGP and Richard. I'd like to thank you all for coming.
Are you
Thank you,
going?
Sir Doggy.
I
And I'm
say,
so-
Hitesh, it was good to see you.
And you. It's good to see everyone.
Oh my gosh! Look at this woman over here.
Have a beautiful
She
evening.
went all
Dougie.
crazy, and look at her outfit now.
SA
Look at
male.
SGB.